Say it again. Be funny.
Are we ready to go, though? Ladies and gentlemen, and people who enjoy podcasts in the early part of the week, like a Tuesday.
Yeah, like around this time.
Around this time on a Tuesday, thank you for tuning in to another episode of El Semanal. Ooh, imagine.
Semanal.
El Semanal.
Semanal.
There you go. I don't know if semanal is a word.
Can we fact check
Yeah,
that?
we're gonna
I
check
don't know. Let's go
Right
check
at the
that.
bottom of this.
Anywho, we're here.
Semanal.
Welcome back, everybody.
Semanal.
The weekly, just in case you needed that transition.
Bro, Serge is like from an attire standpoint, like your overall outfit.
What's the vibe?
You're very eclectic. You have like a now you got this black sweater. You got the gold chain. You got the black hat.
And what was
last
yesterday?
time you were like in that plaid
Sports
tucked
coat.
in.
Yeah.
You were like.
Did you tell him you're a vibe? Serge is a vibe, dude?
Yeah, he's got a vibe. I like
Hold on.
Serge.
I appreciate it.
That's
The
the
first
Gen
time,
Zs
yeah,
say.
your Panthers, your Painter's pants on. They were all covered in ink.
As a Gen X, say,
thanks,
Pinchi,
dude.
queer eye for the straight guy over here, dude. He's fucking
yeah,
breaking.
yeah.
You're like the
Good.
Joan Rivers of the
Appreciate
red
it, man.
carpet
should-
right now.
You could teach Steve something about fashion,
Yeah.
bro.
Splurgeo's our fashionista.
I feel like we're kind of dressed the same.
We're dressed the same today. We're dressed the same
I
today.
feel like
yeah.
we're both kind
We
of dressed the
match, dude.
exact same. We got a ring on.
It's like old head hip hop group or something.
That's the
They
name
do
of
say
our
people in relationships
hardcore
tend to start looking like their partners.
Yes.
Pretty soon. I was like 3 months in or something.
Yeah,
Shit.
pheromones. That's why.
I don't think I look like wifey. Our personalities are a lot alike, dude.
This is true.
They're a lot alike. She's just like hidden.
That'd be weird if you looked a lot like your wife, though.
I know fools
They look just
who are
like their
married
wives.
to women who are just like them. Like
That's
they're like
crazy.
identical, and they don't see it. We're like,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
It's a little weird.
damn, that's a little. What's the word when you're all about you? That's a narcissistic trait, brother.
Trying to date someone that looks just like you.
And then eventually marry them. Is it narcissism when like
No.
wifey and I are like the same personality? Did we seek each other
Are you
out?
looking at pictures of yourself when you guys are making love? That would be
Sometimes,
narcissistic.
bro.
Look at that
You
nice
look into the
hairline.
podcast.
I look good.
Like, did you ever watch that? You know that movie, American Psycho?
Yes.
No.
In that scene where he's just kind of like checking himself out.
Oh,
that's like the mirror.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, that's true. It's a little different,
That's
but
what
like
mirrors
you're
are for.
so into yourself in anything that you do that you know
Yeah.
it's one of those things. I feel though, if you marry somebody that's kind of like you, it's probably just a byproduct of obviously you're a little narcissistic, but you're always paying attention to yourself.
Fuck, did you just
Yeah.
tell me?
It's kind of like
Pointed right at you.
Always been.
Welcome to
well
Eagle
dressed.
Brown. Eagle Brown, everybody.
Only for Patreon.
But personalities always end up meshing together, I feel like.
They have to, right?
Yeah.
Because my wife starts taking up some
wife?
of my little riffs, and then I copy my wife too. So it's
I
like,
think it's a show of appreciation and love for your partner if you're subconsciously just picking up those things, bro. Like wifey and I say a lot of the same shit. We are outlandish, bro. All right, we might look at you and be like, "Me cae bien esa pinche pareja." That couple is to the stars. But as soon as we get home, fool, vale verga esa pinche vieja. Ese dude también es bien
damn, the shit talking that happens. Huh?
I mean,
All
it's-
once you
the
get
shit
home,
talk.
you
But
get to
I
like
feel
talk
like
a little bit
that's
of
an
shit.
earned thing, right?
Yeah.
My wife has the completely
Gotta make that
opposite
button.
thing with me. She hates that I don't want to talk shit with her.
Oh,
Bullshit, I've been there when you have.
Nope. She'll tell you, by the way. She's like, I don't even bring gossip around this cabrón or
Oh,
whatever,
you're a good
whatever.
guy.
No, it's not that I'm a good guy. I don't. It's not the.
Yeah.
I don't get looped into
It's
that kind
fun
of
to
stuff.
talk some
But
shit.
it's your wife,
It's fun to
absolutely.
talk some
It's your
shit.
Especially when I don't know the people. Like,
Absolutely. You can talk some shit.
Like
People
golden
like
rule.
talking shit.
Talk shit if you're gonna do it, do it. You know, if you're gonna gossip, I'd rather you did it. But if you're gonna, I guess you got to do it with your loved one at home. Like, hey, what do you think of this?
But I also think it's also
Type
kind
shit.
of a guy thing too, where you just it's different the gossip that your lady and her friends are gonna have as opposed to you and your boys. It's
Oh
like
yeah,
yeah.
guess who sent a dick pic in the DMs, bro? That's the kind of gossip we're gonna fucking get from us, man.
And you always got to agree with your lady.
I don't know.
If she doesn't
Teach me,
like someone
Sergio,
at her
teach
work,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
she's like,
okay,
oh
yeah,
yeah, this one chick,
for
she was
true.
doing this,
That's
da, da,
true.
da.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, dude, fuck that bitch.
Or that couple's this.
Yeah.
Guess we ain't going to
if you
hang
give
out with
any
that couple no
pushback,
more,
it's
dude.
like, well, why?
That's so irresponsible.
What did I do?
Oh, you
Why
think
would-
they're
yeah.
they cool that you like them more than me?
Yeah.
The fuck no.
You're on their side now? Oh, so you're taking their
Where
side?
does she get off? You're right, honey. No.
Or if I'm
don't.
sending an email and she's telling me this long, elaborate story about how much she hates someone, or I think that's what she's doing, and I'm like, yeah, man, fuck that bitch. And she's like, I'm talking about my mom. I'm not even talking about.
She got you. She goaded you in with love and trust.
You gotta listen. I gotta actually
You gotta listen. That's
Yeah,
all. Sometimes you gotta listen. But if you listen too long, then they're gonna get mad because you didn't contribute. Like if I'm listening for too long, also you're not gonna say anything, or what? You don't have
opinion.
you have no
Just
thought.
another
you're
reason
against
to
me.
yell at us, bro. Just another reason to point their finger and be
Have
like,
you seen the new Meta glasses? This might be able to solve your issue because the Meta glass, the new one,
Answers
can
for
do
you.
like
Block out what you're looking at?
live translation. So
Okay.
like maybe it could do like a transcript too. So
Yeah. Can you just speak, wife?
a whole paragraph? You're just like, yeah, I got it. All right.
Yeah.
so this level of Meta glasses, the new one, I guess that came out, it has that capability? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, my buddy, you met him, Nick Barnes from the
Big
Tipsy
ups,
Crow.
Nick Barnes
Big
from the
ups, friends of the show.
Tipsy.
No way. It
It
has
has
like a little
sycamore
light, right?
dance.
Yeah,
It has like a light on the side of it.
It's gonna surmise things, dude. You're just gonna be able to listen and listen, not pay attention, and then boom, just give me a little summary. Oh,
Yeah.
Summary.
No, you didn't say.
But the big, right? The biggest tell on that is that your light is on your glass.
For now.
it turns on. Huh? It's
Yeah,
like,
as
I
soon
didn't
as you
know
record
that.
And
it.
you can't record. You can't record if you cover it. So it's like,
Okay.
So
Well,
people
here-
want to be creepy and like Sharpie over the little white light or put tape or something. It knows and it doesn't record.
Really?
Yeah. He showed me. He puts his hand over and it goes. Not
for
recorded.
now.
For
For
now.
now.
there'll be
Once
hacks. There'll
it's
be-
a chip
people
in
have
your
probably already
brain,
broken it.
they're gonna probably add the little light thing in your
Now get a
skull.
close up on this.
Your eyes are gonna
I
light
want you to
up.
get a close up. Take this deep dive about putting a chip in your brain, bro. How-
You'll be able to put that chip, that translating.
water that turned the friggin' frogs gay.
You'll be able to translate, surmise.
Yeah.
You'll be able to do quantum mechanics. It's all in your skull.
You can't already?
I can a little bit.
All I want is not to piss my wife off every time I say something.
Boom.
Every
That will
time.
happen.
Dude, the
That'll be
glasses
at
are not going to help
$15
you.
subscription.
Dude, no.
That don't disappear. I need the better glasses that just turn into an invisible cloak. I can put them on, push a button, go.
They have
I'm
the
a
invisible
mirror,
cloak.
dude.
But,
do.
Yeah, they do.
here's the question though: if you get it implanted into your dome, what will be that red light? That glasses meta red light? What
I'll
will
get a
that
boner.
Nobody will be able to tell.
Ah, damn.
Damn, I thought
I'm
he's
still in
not,
secret
he's
mode.
not recording.
You get a smirk on your face. It's just on there. You're over here. Oh yeah, tell me more.
Maybe like your teeth change color.
oh man, that's close? That's happening.
I think it's a lot closer than we think. Yeah.
20 years.
Oh man, how much? Give me the price of those Meta glasses, bro. Wifey's always like, oh no, that's so dumb. Don't do it.
Okay.
But I feel like
They're actually kind of cool.
Also,
I need a pair of glasses.
Seminole in Spanish is seminal.
¿Qué onda, viejo? Ahí va para toda la gente del sur. Semanal.
Seminal.
Hey, we should do a whole Patreon episode strictly in Spanish, bro. Strictly in Spanish.
My Spanish is not as good as my.
$200?
200 bucks.
No, Gen 2. So 500, 450.
All right, what do these
That's
do?
not bad, dude.
What do they do? Because I can use them as prescription, correcto? Or are they just
Yeah, I think
okay?
you can.
I literally need a new pair of prescriptions. Let's see what we got.
Oh, those would look nice on you.
Glasses.
When is Doc Brown gonna
Like
step up and get us some of
cat eye
these? Man?
frame.
Hey, no, it's a Wayfair, dog. Go ahead.
Okay, so Ultra HD resolution video, 8 hours of battery life, prescription ready. So you got a good eyesight.
What's the move? Get the shades or just get the actual glasses?
I'm
Get
gonna
the
get the
transitional
glasses.
one.
See,
I'm gonna get the transition.
I would get the glasses, but yeah, with no, if you don't need a prescription, just get the fake glass because you could wear those more than sunglasses.
I had a cousin, a little cousin, much littler than I am, way smaller, decades. So I was old when I talked shit to him, basically. I guess.
This was yesterday.
He was
I mean,
wearing
this kid was so
he
young.
was
6
wearing
years
the
old.
transitional glasses, as you call it, where we were hanging out at a family function. He was wearing them. I saw him. It was during the day. I was like, all right, cool. Piñata went up, piñata went down. So did the sun. I turned over. Now he has shades on.
Yeah.
I was like,
Mood glasses.
yeah, like how does that work? I don't want those.
That's
Those are
what
kind of
these are.
nerdy, dude. Oh, I respectfully rescind my previous station. And by nerdy, I mean the dopest fucking tattooer in the hood, bro.
Do they react though to like literally the
sun.
No. Sunset, and then they kind of fade, and then like when it's dark, it goes away? Or is it like as soon as it picks up like something, it snaps on?
You know
Like,
what
No,
you do?
it's gradual. Like if I go outside right now, they'll start getting dark.
It's probably like one of those things that what's your tell when you're recording? This shit goes from fucking just a clear lens to a dark lens.
A pirate running around.
Incognito. What's that?
I'll get 'em, bro.
Incognito mode. It will definitely have incognito mode.
I need that. I don't need it. Let me rephrase.
They are sick though. They're
Yeah?
so sick because like it's got a little screen that you can see that people in front of you can't. So like you're like looking at like a recipe or something. He also said you can like put food out. I'm doing a fucking pitch for them right now.
Yeah, you are.
But it's so cool. You
Give
can
us a
put food
discount
out
code.
on like the countertop and be like, I got a potato, I got ketchup, I got this. what can I make? And it'll find like because of AI, like make you a recipe and like have all the like ingredient like step by step in front of you. Like
And you can't do that on your phone?
You can, but it's like you
You
look
can't
at your
do that with a
glasses
freaking
and it's doing it
recipe
real
book,
time in
dude?
front of you. Like,
Baby, relax.
like when you do a map,
Knock
it's an
around's gonna
actual
drop
like
you.
arrow that fucking.
Gone are the days of calling a family member for a recipe. See
Yeah.
what? Calling your abuelita. Abuelita, mira, tengo una papa, tengo un pedazo de queso.
Well-
Tengo una, and then, you know.
Technology is replacing our families.
Well, now abuelitas
You know what-
are on Instagram.
Abuelitas
teaching
are.
you. They
My
is-
abuelita's 98 years young. She doesn't manage her. She doesn't
Big
manage
ups.
her.
Is she
there's-
still alive?
I went, hey, wait, see, wait,
No,
wait,
I'm
what's
just
up?
asking.
She just celebrated her 98th birthday
That's
on
beautiful.
October 13th.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
She's out there. She's walking around. She's enrolled in a school for the elderly. Like a bus comes to the pad and picks her up. She gets
I love
excited.
that,
She goes.
yeah.
So my mom and dad, she lives with her. I was like, that's pretty cool, man. That which is also a big responsibility, dude. Taking care of an elderly relative
Yeah.
is a huge
It's
responsibility.
always, I guess,
and-
a little. I would assume it's easier when she's still moving.
Yeah.
She's still amble. You know, like ambulatory.
not as much as before, but you know, still. She can get up. She goes for
98.
walks.
You're still
Yeah.
kicking. You're still going to bingo night. Well, go you.
For all of you thinking I'm gonna pass soon, sorry, gang. My abuelita's 98, and everyone else in my family has made it to a very high age in life. So get to know me.
You're gonna be
Clip this
around.
when I die. So in local news, Nostradamus predicts his death.
I don't know if Opus Clip is that fast.
Oh, dude, Opus clipped.
You don't like Opus Clip, dude?
I do. Opus
They
Clip is
give us
awesome.
a lot of credits.
Opus Clip is the best.
A lot of credits to do all the. That's what we
It's
do all
gonna
of our
take
AI
editors.
shit.
It's gonna
That's inside
take.
baseball though. They don't.
You
care
have
about that
some.
shit.
You have some influence in those, probably.
No, I don't, because I don't make them anymore. Little Gupta makes them.
Oh, so he does have
He-
influence.
yeah,
Big
he's the
ups.
one.
What does
in charge.
Opus Clip mean?
Opus Clip is another unpaid advertisement. Is one of those
It's an AI editing.
an AI editor
tool.
Oh.
You put a link to this episode, boom, and then you put some keywords that you wanted to look into,
Yeah.
and then you say, okay, find me 15 short clips that I can use.
How many
for
times
reels.
can I say
I'm
they're
not gonna-
graded?
Yeah.
So they're graded. So they basically go through the filter of, is this going to be entertaining? Is it not? Why?
Yeah, like
Who's in there
98%
figuring that
viral or
shit out,
whatever.
dude? Like, who's the funny guy inside my AI Opus clips letting know
it's
who,
another
what-
AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, Opus Clip probably sends it to their version of whatever Opus Clip, and then it goes. It
Yeah.
gets
It just scans all of
granular.
Google.
How soon before I can just do that with like my Chat GPT?
You,
Like,
you could do it. So if you upload a video or link to your ChatGPT, and then you say, "Hey, can you, I don't know, go through this video?"
Hey, this is unfair. Your
and-
ChatGPT has a name, all right? You call
Yeah.
him by his name. Put some respect.
Yeah, and you go through the video and find me some, I don't know, funny moments or whatever. I don't know how well it does. I don't really do it. I just know it can do it.
It should be better than the Opus clips or the other platforms because this Chat GPT has our fucking quote unquote personality already built.
Oh, you
into
know what
it.
I did? You know how I did use
So
it?
should find our shit more
I
funny.
was
yeah.
I was looking. It was one of our episodes, and I remember we talked about something about something, and I just uploaded that episode real quick to the ChatGPT and I said, "Hey, what? Give me the timestamp where we talked about this," and it did.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sick.
That was kind of cool.
We should like finish a whole episode, run it through ChatGPT, and then upload it.
Or scratch it and reverse it.
Run a chat
We should we just say create a script for the next Emo Brown the weekly.
Yeah, then we just
spit it out and say, we
read
know.
off
And
the
then stick it in a
teleprompter.
Sora too and have video of us.
Host
But we
on
all be
this
different
show.
characters. Like, you'd be Homer Simpson and
Yeah.
fucking like whoever you want to be. Spider-Man.
ChatGPT can take. Oh fuck, dude.
That'd be sick. We should do that.
But that's not my ChatGPT sucks, I guess, bro. It doesn't do all that. Anytime I try to like put a video on there, it says like, no, I can't
you
process.
pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do
that's
I go?
crazy.
Where do I
don't
go?
know. I don't know.
I'm ready
shit
to
about
leave
these
my
things.
chat
The only thing I
GPT.
know is like the Sora videos because I send you guys those ones all the time, like Stephen Hawking and like UFC
That's
fights,
where you
like
get 'em?
NASCAR. Yeah, the people on Sora are fucking the menaces of the internet, and I'm here for it.
Sick.
There it is. All right.
I like ChatGPT, but you know what? It's gonna be old news.
Zoom in on him. This motherfucker always breaking. Every time he's bringing anything up, bro, he's like, but you know what?
Let's just in.
It's gonna change very soon.
I think that we're gonna get to this point where, like right now, the AI boom. A lot of people are saying it's a bubble, right? Some of the experts, the greatest minds out there, saying some guys are even betting against AI in the stock market. You know the guy from the he had a movie. He was a big crazy investor.
Tom Cruise.
That called the real estate bubble where everything exploded.
Wolf of Wall
The
Street?
Big Short.
Big
It's
Short.
called
The
the
Big
Big
Short.
Short.
Okay.
So that guy, the real guy from the Big Short, is betting against the AI bubble right now. And
Why?
he says that because it's not sustainable, he doesn't see it.
Well,
as
then you got to
being-
follow the money. Why is he saying that? How does AI potentially affect what he does for a living or his industry is involved with? You
I don't
what
know. I don't know what he's looking at as far as data trends and stuff like that. All he sees, allegedly, I just read like a quick little ChatGPT synopsis of it. But he's saying that it's going to get hypersaturated really quick, and that it's a bubble that's going to burst. And all these guys in the AI space saying that you're going to make millions and millions and millions and billions of dollars, that they're not really right. You will, some people will, but the majority of people are not going to be
Just like
able
everything.
It's kind of like crypto. You just got to pick the right one because there's going to be a fuckload
And
of
that's
them
kind of
over
it.
the next
Who's
few
the
years.
racehorse?
So ChatGPT is kind of like at the Bitcoin level unless they do something to like really fuck it up, you know? But it's kind of like that where it's like everybody's going to have access to it. It's going to lessen the value, but then the ones that don't matter so much, kind of like the Haktua coin, like they just
Do you
kind
guys
of...
own any Bitcoin? Anything?
Haktua.
I had Bitcoin.
You have Bitcoin?
And then I sold a bunch of it when it fucking dropped.
Okay, why?
Like a fucking idiot.
That's like the worst time to do that.
I don't know shit about anything, dude.
They say buy
Apparently,
high,
bro.
say
Yeah.
low.
Right, what is it right now? It's like 120,000.
Yeah.
Projected to
I
hit
bought
one
it,
Bitcoin.
I bought it when it was like maybe like 10 grand.
Well, it's risky. If you look at that, if you look at their high and their lows, it's fucking risky.
It's a swing.
Yeah, it's really
But hey,
kind of hard to time.
It's like 401ks, bro. You know, there's a time to look at your 401k and gloss over and be like, hell yeah, you know what? We're set.
I could have been a billionaire, bro.
We're set. But then there's times when that shit goes down, like,
Just
recently.
realize it, like, man, I could have been a million.
I could've been a billion.
But
feel
you
for
know,
I'm sorry.
when the stock market goes down,
Yeah.
then your 401k that's attached to that is going to reap the negative reflection of that, dude. It's just, there's ups, there's downs. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them,
Ooh.
know when to keep them.
Man, that sounds like
Never
a
sleep on
song.
them.
That sounds like a really good song.
Big ups Kenny Rogers, bro.
Verona?
Or
Where does it go? He's like
Oh,
on
yeah, he was
billboards for
always at
Verona or
Verona,
some
huh?
shit.
He was, bro.
Oh, he
Remember
didn't
that,
perform
dude?
there? He was just like the...
He was a spokesman.
Oh, he's spokesperson,
Hey, everybody,
yeah.
come on over to Verona where you know where to hold them. Some shit like that, bro.
That's a
And
good
then-
accent.
fantastic.
That's a good Kenny Rogers in.
I do what I can. I'm a man of accents.
Like it.
I'm a man of accents, bro. Like this hat delicately accents this white shirt, this crew neck, perdón. Available
At
emobrown.com, la tiendita. We will be having a fucking, what is it called when you have a sale for this holiday season?
a flash
Friday?
sale.
Black Friday flash sale. I'll combine both of them. A flash Black Friday sale. So they're gonna be a bunch of our stuff to be on sale and shit. And we have
look good.
we have Patreon memberships that we're gonna discount like a lot, bro, to get on. We just want to rebuild everything. You deserve it. Splurge.
You do. What's your hat? What's that hat?
Oh, this is a graffiti crew that my homie started a long time ago.
Big
and
ups.
That I'm a part of.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What's the a graffiti crew like? How when you enter this crew or when when you're a part of this crew?
Yeah.
What do you guys just? I mean, obviously there's graffiti involved, but is it
Yeah,
like
yeah.
mural kind of stuff, or you guys go like thieves in the night?
Yeah.
You just go out.
So you haven't watched Hellbound Boys, the movie that I made.
Imagine. Imagine.
You should. But
party.
anyway, so it's like I don't do graffiti no more. I'm retired. I don't really do
Allegedly?
it. I support the community. I think it's awesome that people go out there and have fun and have adventures. But basically what it is just a group of people that like to write graffiti, like to paint illegally. I feel like that's the main thing about graffiti. But also, yeah, you could find legal walls and paint murals and stuff like that.
There's legal walls. There's like, hey, this is a designated.
Well, you go up to a
Kinda.
business and say, hey, could we paint your building and this is what we're going to do? And that's a part of it. But I feel like for it to be actual graffiti, it's supposed to be
Yeah,
illegal.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes a lot
That's
of sense.
for
It's
better
a-
or for
it's a-
worse,
it's a-
you know?
It's a
Back in the
crazy
day,
world.
back in the day, was it wild? Was it a wild scene to be involved in?
In the 90s, it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Because it was like, is that gang shit? Or am I tripping?
Nah, not
Not
really,
that?
dude. I
Sorry.
mean, the thing is, like, some of the graffiti crews that are that got started in bad neighborhoods, you're surrounded by gangs, or your brother's in a gang, or your next door neighbor, and so sometimes those two worlds
Collide.
But most people that do graffiti do it because they're not really attracted to that gang lifestyle. But like I said, those two worlds start colliding, if
And it's
you're
just
living
about showcasing your creative.
It's about
your
catching
art.
a tag.
It's your art, right?
You see a bathroom that has a bunch of tags. You write your tag in there, and then your friend goes in. There's like, oh yeah, my homie was here. It's been happening since the beginning. It's the beginning of time.
Thing to
This
get
is-
into.
It
It's
used to
been
happen
happening
in
since
the
the
pyramids.
beginning of fucking time, dude. In
The
Pompeii,
caves, the Egyptians were
in the
big
caves
graffiti
of
artists.
France, dude.
Inside the pyramids down in Tenochtitlan. Big ups my accent, dog.
Splurge, bow.
Down there, I used splurge. And then
Cuauhtemoc.
somebody else came and said, fucking splurge.
Yeah.
Cuauhtemoc. Boom.
Yeah. In
quema
Pompeii,
patas.
dude, they when they uncovered Pompeii, there was like a bunch of tags, dude, like just people like, "Hey, Jeff's a fucking asshole,"
For no reason, dude. That
just
was
for
your
no
first
reason.
go-to example? Jesus.
Oh, say, like, you riff on your homies, you
At
know, to
least
be
call
like,
him the Red Rider, fool.
Deep psychological.
Hit him with a hard J, dude.
but
Down in Pompeii, it probably said, fuck Jeff Lozano. That's how I heard it. Like,
horse he rode in on.
Years ago.
yeah, but and so in New York when it started, it was like a bunch of poor kids that didn't have access to art supplies or whatever, and you just have like a spray can and you just catch a tag and then oh wow, the next kid comes and catches the tag, so it's a communication.
You think it's
between
like
the students.
biological? You think that like, if they used to do it back, our ancestors were all about just saying, I was here.
I
That's
was
it.
here.
Here, whatever. For
Well, what did
future,
dogs do?
whatever. They just piss on stuff.
Yeah.
They-
it's probably
they
deeply
seek out.
ingrained, right?
Yeah, they
And
seek out, well, who's pissed here? I'm going to pig
this
on you.
graffiti culture.
Yeah.
Is it a lot? Do you think that there's anything that's just primordial? And then it's just
100%.
like, hey, I gotta write my name somewhere, and I gotta make it badass, and it needs to be better than the other motherfuckers.
It doesn't even have to be badass. You just got to write your name.
People got to see
somewhere.
me.
Yeah.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined today by Splurgeo, the graffiti historian. He has all the origin story of all things graffiti.
Everyone should have
But
a
like
marker.
for real, where do you think that comes from? Like that want to do that, and what
don't
does it mean?
fucking
Like
know.
what do you-
Everybody has different reasons for
I
doing
really
it.
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no,
dude.
Like, did you
that-
write on walls with a Crayola when you were little? It
Oh
was
yeah,
at that
for
moment I
sure,
knew.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck.
Those
Why
walls
does
be worth
anybody
millions
do
now.
anything, dude? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
It's
I feel
just
you.
fun. It's just fun. It's
Well,
an
I mean,
adventure.
some people
you know?
do things to get an immediate ROI, like you go to work so that you can get paid. This thing about
That's the worst.
projecting, well, like architects do it, right? They want their art or their interpretation of whatever to stand the test of time, right?
Yeah.
Like way beyond my existence. I want to be here. And
You think so?
Well, I think,
Yeah.
or at least graffiti. That's kind of
Hella egotistical. We are, huh, as
Yeah.
humans.
Yeah.
Well,
Whether
I
we
mean,
acknowledge it or not.
that chain. Look
I
at
love
chain.
that about
Where do you wear that
graffiti.
chain?
That's like it's not permanent.
Okay.
You know, it's like you do it. Someone's gonna paint over that fucking graffiti. You know, like and you can't sell it. So there's something really cool about that. That there's not like money involved.
I feel
The ones
like
that last the
also
longest have like this crazy appeal about them too, because it's like that guy might not even be alive anymore, but his piece is still there. You know, like,
Yeah.
And I feel like
it
also
does kinda
there's like
keep you
this
around.
mini hierarchy thing that you can tap into, where everybody will just wants to choose a pocket where they can climb, they can be showcased, they can get to the top. You can't get it through everywhere, but okay, this one I can get to the top here. I'm pretty sick. I have some great ideas.
Yeah.
This is the little environment, the little ecosystem where I can climb.
getting better at something.
Yes.
Getting
Yeah.
better at
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives you a little bit of self-worth, I guess, and
Competition.
You're just pushing each other
Jiu-jitsu,
to be better.
football,
Yeah.
you name it, you know.
Podcast.
Like, even
Talking
podcast.
shit.
Even podcast, dude. Yeah.
I want to be a black belt, 5 Professor Stripes shit talker, dude.
you're already there.
You're pretty fucking
I've got
close,
3
dude. What do
Professor
you say,
Stripes. I
brown
need those
belt?
last 2 to get me across the finish line, dude.
You got work some. You got some work to do.
I gotta.
You got to make
got
one
some-
real comedian cry.
I gotta think back because I think we have. I know for
sure?
a fact in
You
those
made him
dun-
quit.
dude. Yeah, in those dungeon days, bro. In those dungeon days at 3 Punk when we had the podcast down there, we had a comedian. We would go in on some of these. So we used to drink heavily. Like I remember in the onset, bro, we would like put a bottle out and like, all right, cool, boom, 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 and we'd just be drinking, going back
the
and
morning?
forth. Hey, bro,
Yeah, it
and
was
the
morning.
bottle would be gone. It was like 8 in the morning, dude.
Yeah, Mondays used to just be like, all right, I'm planning to not do anything today because we
Yeah.
got the podcast. She's like, it's at 7 in the morning. I'm like,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
Fernanda, but you don't know how much we're drinking. Like,
We're doing a marathon today, dude. So yeah, I mean, I want to be that. I think we're all pretty much black belts in something that we are excited about.
Yeah, I feel like most people
What are
in
you
our
excited
group,
about
our
the most,
group are.
Lozano?
What I'm excited
What
about?
do you think you're really good at?
Developing beer companies.
That's a good question. I actually do think that I'm not really that good at any particular thing. Like I don't know what to tell you with that. I don't know what the answer would be. Like it's more if somebody tells me that I'm good at something, I'm a little bit precautious. Maybe you just. But if I hear something, a few times, like hey, Steve, wait, that motherfucker's funny, whatever.
See? Okay,
That's
time
what
out. You
wanna
see
be.
how it went? So me, the first example that came into his mind is like, Steve was fucking hilarious. That's
Yeah.
funny. And then the first example that came from Jeff Lozano was like, oh, that guy's a fucking asshole in Pompeii.
I just think it's that, dude. I think you have to be that, like, if you hear it enough to start thinking about maybe this is a thing. And then if you can narrow in on it and then make it your thing, then you get really good at it.
Do you
But
have
I
something?
don't know.
What
man.
excites you the most?
I like how I'm not kidding. I like what I do at work. I like getting in this case, a company, right? And then trying to work every department, trying to be a part embedded into the company so that when I look at it from an eagle's eye view, I see like, because it's hard to give a company a personality, right? That just kind of has to come organically.
Either you got it or you don't.
Yeah, and my job is to in a lot of ways communicate why the hell we're doing what we're doing. And
To
that's
the
kind
general
of
public.
that's weird. That's an ambiguous thing.
Yeah.
Like my job is trying to communicate this whole hodgepodge of different things and things going on in the company, from anywhere from business to just bar and bar culture, and then the beer stuff, and then being able to communicate that articulately and read a room and realize how geeky I need to get over here, how kind of cool I need to make it to these guys. These guys don't really give a fuck, but I can probably get
You're a
them,
team
you know what I
player.
mean?
You're a real team player.
I'm not good yet, but I want to be
great.
a good communicator of things. I like being a communicator.
Well, we were put in your life to help you extract that communicative skill that you hold so closely to your chest.
Yeah, but here's the thing too. I'm only good if I give a fuck about it.
Hey, take it easy,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
Yeah.
So like
Take
you
it
can
easy, bro.
I'm really good if I give a fuck about what I'm talking about. It's not like you can just throw me something and I'm just like, oh, okay, let me grab this thing that I don't care about.
Well, that's where
then
you and
have
I
the same
differ,
readers.
Lozano.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're good at that though. Congratulations, because I feel like this is a new role in your life. You're doing big. What is your exact title at Ballast Point?
I just became. It might be a mouthful, but
I'll give you a mouthful.
the,
got the job.
the director of brand experience and community engagement.
No mames,
the
bro.
director of brand what?
Brand
Experience?
experience
Yeah.
and community engagement.
I want
Oh,
that shit
that's
on one of those
cool.
work shirts, and I want to see how many lines it's. You're gonna look like an admiral of like titles, bro.
It's just maybe like a director of brand.
Fuck yeah.
You know,
Hey.
you can chop it up this
Let me
way
see
or that.
that.
Thank you very much.
Creative director?
I think there's a lot of like they share each other's sugar for sure,
Yeah,
but I think that it's purposely a little ambiguous, right? Because it sounds like, well, okay, so what is it that you do?
Let me show you.
I'm able to be fluid across all departments, right? Cross departments. I know he's gonna be a little bit more of a cross departmental kind
Semanal.
of position. You know what I mean? Semanal,
Semanal.
lexicon, and I think it's kind of.
He just want to transcend.
Yeah.
I
I just want to raise awareness, bro. He's a fucking director of raising awareness.
Hey. I think that this is the gig that really gets
This
me
is the one.
excited.
Hey,
yeah, it gets me excited.
One of us up there, dude. Big
That's
ups.
cool.
Gets me
That's
really-
my
Community
congratulations.
engagement.
and it's in a very interesting part of the company's evolution, we'll say,
Yeah.
right?
Nice.
Because now you know, with everything happening in the industry, we've talked about it ad nauseum, where the beer's at, where craft beer's at specifically in this town, and some of the companies out there that are going to stick around, that need to stick around, need to
Yeah.
communicate why. And that's in my opinion, this is not just a brewery thing. This is a company thing. You need to remind people why they need you.
Oof.
And it's community engagement is where you're.
And that's really where I want to focus.
When you go
on.
to each different community, do you try to speak in their accent?
Yeah,
To
I'm
help?
very good at accent stuff. I'm very good at
The Vietnamese community, Somalian. Cool, that's a good approach.
Yeah. That's cultural appropriation. I don't do that.
I got a way important question, bro.
Let's hear it.
Are you the highest ranking Mexican at Ballast Point right now?
I don't know how many of those guys have done a 23andMe, but maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, the highest ranking Mexican in Ballast Point
Who's about to
Brewing.
get fired now?
Jeff
dog?
Red
Don't be
Rider
saying
Lozano,
that.
one of us. Big ups, bro. Hey, te la rifas.
It's not even about. I'm happy to be in the position. I really don't care all too much about like the title thing, but the title
Yeah.
thing at least gives me an opportunity to use it as those guardrails, right?
for
Okay,
you.
okay,
Right,
cool.
right.
Well, this is in my scope, right? And I think I'm going to be good at it.
Are you the highest ranking Mexican beer
no,
brewery
no,
owner
no.
in
Probably.
in Chula Vista?
No way.
That would be his
Chula
mom.
Vista. Oh,
Hey, wait, you
my
could
mom,
have
dude.
narrowed it down
On
more to
Third Avenue?
Yeah, on Third Avenue across the street from.
My mom, dude. No manches.
Hey, no, I will say that, dude, and that I'm glad that you brought that up.
What did I bring up?
I do feel happy and honored
All right,
to
yeah.
be like a Mexican doing cool shit in this town, in this
Yeah.
industry specifically.
Should it matter? It should
To us,
matter.
you know who it
well-
matters to? Our family, our ancestors, people before
Our
us, people who
ancestors.
busted their ass to like get this opportunity for one of their offspring. Maybe not the son, maybe not the
Yeah.
daughter, maybe not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
grand, but somewhere on our like line, I feel like our ancestors like did some arts like gnarly shit to get to where we are now, bro.
That's a weird thing, though, right? Because I get where you're coming from. Like, that is why should that even be a talking point? Right. But I think right now where we're at, like in the crossroads on how we want to talk about culture, let's say, and race, it's kind of cool to know and remind people that there is opportunities for your particular background and upbringing, and hopefully that starts to go away, right? Like hopefully it shouldn't be that kind of crazy, right? It shouldn't be like surprising that a Mexican guy is climbing the ranks or whatever. But for right now, I do think it is. I think
The
it's
first
kinda
Mexican
cool.
mayor of da-da-da. It's like awesome, but why does it have to be like, oh, the first Mexican mayor, the first Mexican CEO of this? You know, it's like, well, hopefully it does eventually just kind of trickle down and be like, oh, he's, you know.
I don't know. Maybe it should matter. I don't fucking know. I'm just asking.
It could. I mean, if it does matter, it should matter for the right reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
It should matter just because you're trying to leave your own little legacy. And honestly, you're trying to bring in a different set of eyes into whatever role you're filling. And sometimes that perspective comes from an accumulation of all your cultural experiences.
The no quit mentality, bro.
That's
That for me, you know, the no quit and the don't let people down mentality. You know, it's you just gotta fuck.
You're working on that last one.
Which one, remind me, I need to work on the fucking not smoking before the show because I'm forgetting everything, dude. Get he says, yeah. I mean, just that no quit mentality. I feel is like I wouldn't be the first one. My mom wouldn't be the first one. My dad wouldn't be the first one. I feel like that's a trait that's somewhere down the line. Somebody again. I told you guys this many moons ago on one of our episodes. Is like we are here because somebody risked it all to get to their destination.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they didn't risk it all to get to their destination, none of us are here. You know, somebody in your lineage, somebody down the line, all the way down that ancestry, did something gnarly, bro.
Like my dad was
Gnarly.
a Mexican male teacher in Logan Heights Elementary.
Very nice.
Very few.
Big
of
ups
those.
to Poppy.
and deliver.
Big ups to
Right?
Poppy,
So
dude.
he was killing it, dude. And like you could tell that the kids, it meant something to them that there was
He looks like
a
us.
young Mexican man that was a teacher that was like, and they loved it, dude.
Yes.
They fucking loved it. Me, I was the first Mexican part of my wife's Maori tribe.
Ooh. Why do you, hey,
Where's that tribe from? Where's that?
I don't think that's as powerful as what my dad did. That's what I'm saying. It didn't really matter that I'm the first Mexican.
But it is to your
part of-
family.
But you mentioned it.
No
it
one
means
gives
something
a
to you.
It means they thought it was funny. They're like, oh, you're the first Mexican in this tribe.
Yeah? Damn.
And
But
where's that tribe?
I'm not-
Wait, where's
I'm
that
not
tribe
huge.
from?
That's
I
huge,
didn't
bro.
have to do nothing. All I had to do was,
I just showed up.
hook up with my lady. Yeah, so,
You
well,
married
yeah.
it. You married it.
You won your wife's heart over.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
you did.
Best woman
The
in the
best
world.
battle of your life.
Well, let me ask you this then. In all that, whatever accomplishments you've already done up to this point and what you're currently on, what is, if you know, we'll do the whole eulogy trick. What do you want people saying at your eulogy, right? Like, what do you feel would make you proud if at the end of all this, just this was what people thought about you or remembered
I
about
just don't
you?
want people to be. I don't want people just saying random shit. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. I really don't
You've been
really
to
give a
those
fuck.
places where you can just tell when someone's talking about somebody that's kind of passed and they're kind of like reminiscing about who they were and stuff. Sometimes you feel it. They're digging. And you're like, oh, I don't want people to have to
Well, check this out.
to really dig all too much, man. Like I should probably be.
I think we should all exchange little note cards. All right? If whoever passes first, we have 3 things that we have to say about each other. So that way people know. And if you hear somebody else trying to give you a pep themselves up speech at my eulogy or whatever, ask them, like, what are your 3 favorite traits about this dickhead? And then we'll see what's up. It'll be the male version of name 3 songs.
Yeah,
Steve-O, he was a good
think we should
parallel
do that.
parker.
He was a
parallel
shit
parker.
talker.
That guy recycled like the best of them.
Hey, recycling's a sham.
it is.
Well, yeah,
You want to talk about some recycling? I heard there was some hoodlummery in your fucking neighborhood about your recycling. Recycling stuff.
Big ups the little heathen who stole our blue bin, bro.
No way.
Somebody came to our house
Anyway,
and
he
stole our
wanted to do
recycling bin.
so much good for the environment that he stole your shit.
I need clarification. First off, is
Is
that
it from your
felony
house or
offense?
from-
Is that a
I
felony?
think you can get in big trouble for
That's
that.
a felony
Oh, yeah.
offense, bro. Don't do
Dude,
that.
you can get in trouble for throwing your trash into somebody else's bin.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
I've been reminded this several times.
What is the penalty for something of that nature?
I think death.
Yeah, probably like death.
They kill you.
yeah, probably like that. So somebody stole our blue bin, which leads me to the story of recycling being a sham. We didn't have a blue bin, so we throw everything in wherever. And I always told wifey, I was like, hey, no importa. Like when they get to the dump site, they're just gonna throw everything in the same spot.
It's true though.
And there's like some report or somebody posted a video of like, look, they don't care everything that's going in. They're just going in the same spot anyway. So
Yeah.
is recycling
But how do you?
sham?
How,
And then
you
people
know
were
that I
judging
haven't
me.
followed the line down. The
Yeah.
the trash guy comes in and he sees whatever the can is. That's what's going in. How who follows it? You're saying that
Somebody
that
caught a
They've
video.
done, they've done a
follow
couple of
Apparently,
like
they're not
news
going to get
reports.
death.
Oh no! Okay,
Aw,
so this is
man.
stealing a recycling bin.
$1,000.
Okay, perfect.
No, there's been a couple
That's a
news
slap
reports.
in the
right?
hand.
6 months in county jail, bro.
They should spend 6 months in that recycling bin.
That'd be
Is that's
David
a thing.
Blaine is.
Fuck, dude. So yeah, recycling is fake.
They just throw it in the ocean.
I don't know if
and
recycling's
fucking-
fake, but I
According
have
to
heard
that one
that it's.
video. According to that
It
one
is.
video that
I have heard though that it's not as efficient as people think. Like
Yeah.
It still just sits in a pile somewhere.
So stop getting mad
Well,
at
they're like
people when they throw their
plastic.
fucking cans in a regular trash cans. Just stop judging them. Leave them alone, dude.
big
Take a
up
step further. Don't
Splurge.
get mad. People throw it on the
Leave them
freeway.
alone, bro.
Splurge is taking all the stances today, bro.
You know
Yeah,
what?
good
I
weekend.
like
Yes, people get. I don't like when people get mad at other people first. Like, leave me alone.
Are you
dog.
mad at other people that get mad at other people right now?
Yeah,
You better chill out,
yeah.
bro.
That's my biggest. That's my
Dude,
biggest
let's
pet
keep
peeve.
this. What do you think about fluoride? Huh, what's your stance on that?
I know
I
you got.
don't know. I don't know. I just heard that it makes you retarded.
Turn the friggin' frogs
Oh shit! I mean, not the R word. I
Bud's
meant.
getting a lot of
It just makes, yeah. It kind of fucks with your brain.
Nobody
Yeah,
would have
yeah, yeah.
even thought you said retire. Okay,
Yeah,
got a New York
Retire.
accent.
Boston, please. I'm a asshole. Boston.
Hey, you know what, Splurgeo? May he rest in peace. He was a great recycler.
Yeah, yeah, and
he was.
He hated fluoride.
So yeah, recycling might not be real. And wifey was so
We should
like
probably get to the
taken
bottom
aback.
of that.
Yeah, get to the
And
bottom.
did she
of
look
that.
into it? What did she
Nah,
think?
we both saw like a video. I showed her a video that I saw.
was
Like it was a
blown away by
meme
it.
or something. I said, look, because it was like the dump trucks all kind of throwing into the same pile.
Yeah,
and I was
feel
like,
the
see?
lady
They
would be
know.
hip to that.
Yeah,
They
type of
know.
info.
I'd be freaked
She knows
out.
about
They
stuff,
know.
right?
They know.
My wife, like you. She's like a straight
She
up
knows about
conspiracy
stuff.
theorist.
What's the craziest conspiracy she has?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, okay, so it's like
Very
very crazy.
Good
She's
idea.
not crazy about it. Let me retract. But in the Y2K era,
Oh.
I think no, it wasn't.
Nobody
Y2K.
knew about what I did.
It
that
was
was
no,
scary,
perdón,
man.
perdón, in the 2012 one. I remember like she legitimately was watching documentaries and just kind of like I feel like she was pondering, what if this is true? So
Oh, dude, my brother went to a pyramid.
There it is, bro.
And he wanted us to be on top of the fucking pyramid and shit when the fucking 2012 happened. Yeah.
that's
and then nothing
screaming
happened.
like
And then
that's
they're
screaming like take me with you vibe, bro.
I threw a party that night that the world was supposed to end.
Yeah?
And I wished it did the next day.
Why? You had a hangover?
Oh, we threw an end of the world party. Like you don't, when you regularly party, an end of the world party is like
Yeah.
another level. That night, I was so fucked up. I was trying to pour a Sailor Jerry and Coke, but I just talking, reaching, grabbed somebody's King Cobra, put that in, put the Sailor Jerry in, didn't notice, and just started fucking drinking it.
What is that?
Looked at it, I was like, this looks a little different. And then I looked back, I was like, the only thing I could have put in there was
Jeez,
King
dude.
Cobra. So like, became the drink of the night. And then
My
it was like
God.
a 7-Eleven big gulp.
Hey, you
that I
better hope it
put.
wasn't a Stifler Pale Ale, bro.
Made another
Anyway,
one.
he was like, just in case it doesn't end, I'll make sure it does.
Yeah, it was bad. I was calling out of work the next day. I was like,
The world's going to end anyway.
I think I got the flu. They're like, yeah, you sound like you're pretty sick. You should stay home. I was still hammered on the
Scale
phone
of 1 to
with them.
10, how far deep did you truly believe in the conspiracy theory of the world ending in 2012?
But that's not a conspiracy theory.
It was for a while. It was.
5.
Well,
Yeah?
what do you call it?
I thought it could have been 50-50.
What do you
I
what
mean,
would you
who's,
call
who's
it?
conspiring here?
That's true.
The Mayan
fair, the
calendar.
Mayans,
pardon, the Mayan
But
calendar.
then people got
those
the wrong
fuckers
date
are lying.
because the Mayan calendar was different.
Yeah, are you going to blame
Everybody
those guys?
pretended like they knew how to read that thing too.
yeah,
They're like, oh, you see it? Look right here. Right here
Snake
is
on
when
this
it,
side.
the moon.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's in half its phase. It's I don't know,
That's
but it's
crazy.
gonna it's
I
gonna
had a
end.
cousin who had a Mayan calendar tattoo. He's like, see if I told you. I was like, hey, wait, what'd you tell me?
See, wait.
This ain't nothing, dude.
You can read it.
Yeah,
I know
big
you
ups
can.
you and your arm, man. Fucking
Oh, and now they're saying that when the aliens show up in December, the world's going to end. Everyone always believes the world's about to fucking end.
No, they're gonna show up at the World Series, right? A big sporting event.
a big sporting event. That's
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's something
Baba
else.
Vaga, what was her name?
Yeah, big ups to the lady from Hungary?
Well,
Bulgaria.
what's
Bulgaria.
sport?
Bulgaria.
What sport?
That's all it said in the
But
prognostic.
like, what's big in Hungary is like, what if it's Parcheesi, the world?
No. It was a world scope. Everything she's talked on
Came to
is
life.
a world. No, it's like a
But she
global.
knows. Okay,
It's a
okay,
global
yeah,
view.
I now I remember.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
but if you were gonna show up,
Like
at
you're
a-
gonna see
at a-
some shit happen at a sporting event. I'm thinking the Super Bowl. I'm thinking it's Bad Bunny. He takes
Bad
off a
Bunny.
mask. He, dun, dun, dun.
We've been here.
That makes sense.
Oye, tenemos ya chica. And then something's gonna happen, bro. He's gonna say,
Is that dude
scared
Puerto
of
Rican,
aliens.
right? Puerto Rican?
he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's cool.
Who would you rather have at the Super Bowl? You strike me as somebody who doesn't want Bad Bunny at the Super
No, I
Bowl.
fuck with Bad Bunny.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
My
he's
guy.
cool. Yeah, and he's Puerto Rican.
What's up?
What?
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Do you care about the Super Bowl halftime party? I know you care about drinking at the Super Bowl. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I will be doing that.
friggin'
But
animal.
I don't care really about the.
If you had to
halftime show.
book, you had to book the Super Bowl halftime show.
Ooh, that's
Who
a
do
good
you?
one.
Damn.
Ooh, that's a
Dead or
that is a
alive,
good one.
or both.
Nah, dude, alive.
Okay,
this
right
is
now.
real
Current
job.
roster.
This is the creative director of Ballast
Yes.
Point almost.
Let's
no,
get it.
I don't know about
What is
that,
that
dude.
marketing mind?
That's a hard question, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be a fucking punk rock band for sure.
Yeah,
Punk rock.
Blink 182
Yeah.
or punk rock.
Blink would be sick.
Yeah.
yeah. I think Blink would be a sick ass like
That would be
halftime.
fucking
Dude,
cool.
Pickle loses its balls every time the 8th inning comes around and like they start saying,
Oh,
"Take
dude.
me home."
Well, yeah, because like Blink and Green Day have hit that like classic rock level of like their sports anthems now. It's not just like, oh, that's weird. I hear a Blink 182 song in this Taco Bell commercial. That's weird.
Yeah,
Now it's
true
like,
that.
oh shit, they're playing it at the fucking.
I just like the idea of
Padres game.
Blink doing it. Like it's
fun,
I don't
too.
think they would have the best show visually. I don't know about that.
They
Like
got
if
some
you were,
classics.
Yeah,
if
they
I
don't
was-
move much
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, but I do think it would just be cool that Blink
That'd be
182.
sick. That's a good
played
one.
the
Good answer, good answer, good
Super
answer.
All right, Steve, who's yours?
Acceptable.
Listen, well, before I say who, because I don't know, it's a fucking business, though, bro. The NFL had to choose somebody that's like
You put Danny Flow, wouldn't you?
take it easy. Don't be stealing my thunder. But dog, the NFL is going to obviously choose the highest rated, ranking, profiteering artist that is on the fucking global spectrum. It's not going to be so like segmented and narrow-minded. They're going to say, give me the best punk rock band. Give me the best this. They are our business. They want to attract the brand to the masses. So, of course, you're probably going to go, who is the biggest international star? You know? And
Well, in this case, Bad Bunny's a good
But this is
one,
not the NFL picking. This is you.
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
but I'm just
Yours.
saying,
Yeah.
why are we talking
No,
about
no,
this?
no.
Because-
They let you do it.
Yeah.
They're going to let you do it. There's whatever their
Like,
motives
you know who's
that they
got a
have.
thumb on the pulse?
Bro.
This guy.
Martillazo en el ano, bro. Imagine coming out to that shit. That would be the sickest, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't, but that's hella segmented. You know, mine would go all bite side out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
super bite
Oh,
side
they're
out.
I
gonna
mean,
hate
like
you
that
for
would be.
that.
That would be cool. Like if you had like los Tucanes de Tijuana
Yeah.
or something, or like Banda Recodo or something like
And they all-
that.
yes.
Banda Recodo.
But they
and
all
be like,
transition into a new
yeah.
artist. Like it'll, like like eventually it would be like Fuerza Regia and then like a Danny Flow
And then
shit
Blink,
like,
and then
all-
Blink,
all of
and then
that.
Blink.
For me, I just double down, bro. I say, you know what? We're not getting one Puerto Rican. We're getting 4 Mexican performers and just do a whole
Everyone's gonna be
a
mad.
whole potpourri
That'd be
of
cool.
excellence.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. That'd be
Right?
kinda
And no one
thinking.
else watches football, huh? No one watches football.
But
other than
everybody
Americans.
watches. But
Other than
everybody
Americans.
watches the Super Bowl.
No, that's not
Everyone
true.
watches the
They
Super
watch
Bowl.
a
Really?
halftime show. Splurge, who's
So
your
the
pick?
NFL has been taking games to Brazil. They've been taking regularly games to Germany.
Yeah.
Huge.
Every season.
Fucking
Every
stadiums
season.
fucking
Yeah.
maxed out. Yeah, people love the sport over
They
there.
want it to be a worldwide brand, which it is, but I feel like they're further doing everything they can, marketing wise and business minded wise. Said, okay, well, we got to get big ballers, big performers, big everything.
Yeah.
Then now they're playing overseas. They're playing in.
It's never gonna be bigger than soccer.
All of the United States, like all of the big sports that globally that are big, they're just like they're trying to become big in the United States.
Yeah.
Football is huge here. It's about time we were the epicenter of like a worldwide sport.
baseball.
Baseball
has
now.
entered the
Yeah.
baseball.
Jesus. Soccer, the best, greatest
Well,
sport
is
that
it?
ever existed. Soccer, yes.
Wait, hold on.
Second.
Hold on.
back it up. What
Hold on, real
happened?
quick, I have a question about
Yeah.
the baseball because I know it's an international. You know, we get a feeding system internationally,
We
right?
invented it.
But
It's called the World Series.
I know, like in Cuba and like all these great spots,
Yeah.
where good players tend to come from. They come to the United States to
sure.
play. Is baseball that big in their like? Besides the not pickup game, but I guess what we call the lower tier, right? Like what do you call that?
The minor leagues.
The minor leagues.
Yeah.
Is there like a massive baseball movement somewhere in the?
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I mean, they have
fucking
the
everywhere.
world.
People love
Everywhere in the
baseball.
Latin Americas, hands down, no doubt, they have an academy and you know players that are jockeying to get it to the major
As far
league.
as
I
I
heard the
know,
baseball
the
games in
World
TJ go
Series
hard.
is only played in America.
Well, because all the best,
The World Series. No,
Yeah.
I know I know
all the
other
best
one.
teams are in the U.S. because
All the best players in the
Fair
world.
enough.
Yeah.
All
Fair
the best
enough.
players in the
'Cause
world.
we buy them up, you know. Yeah.
Another one.
said
Because the
we?
fucking Dodgers buy them up, and the
enough.
Yankees buy them up.
We don't even have an owner, bro. We don't even have
They're
an
on the
owner,
trade
bro.
block. They're on the
Right.
trade block. They're on the trade block, bro.
Is that good or bad?
You tell me.
It's good.
Because
Well, nobody was happy with the other brother Seidler being in charge. There's too much drama. There's too much inner fighting.
For his
Jeff
owners?
Bezos is
ahead.
going to come in and buy the Padres.
Carlos Slim said, "No, perro. I'm coming in and buying the Padres.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he's
dude.
cool. I like
Yeah.
Carlos.
Big fan
Slim.
of him?
Yeah,
Yeah, name
dude,
two
I
things.
like that guy.
Name two things.
I heard he had a zoo.
This guy.
I heard he had a zoo in his fucking house. Anyone with a zoo in their house, I'm a big
Hey,
fan.
wasn't it where they escaped?
Yeah, I think you got the
Oh,
wrong
really?
guy.
Oh
I think
shit.
you got the wrong guy, but whatever.
Okay.
You're talking about the owner of another
But
local
here's
team.
they asked me this question. I don't know how to answer. But what happens if, let's say, a big, superstar billionaire guy, richest guy in the world, like Slim or Bezos
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
in? How does that impact the team?
Okay.
Do they get a bigger budget? Are they able to go out now and really acquire
We need
like
Mark
some
Zuckerberg.
crazy guys?
Are they able to
Currently.
move them? Is it like going to be the Fresno Padres soon?
Take it easy, BJ. You're speaking crazy talk right now, brother.
What was that?
No.
You are out of your mind.
So the portion of the team that's up for sale is 20% ownership, which is the Seidler family. But as a whole, they own the largest percentage of the team.
Who the fuck owns the rest of it?
It's broken down into smaller tiers. I believe Carlos Slim is actually a minority owner of the Padres. I'm probably like fucking that up, but I want to
Okay,
say.
let's find out.
So it's like that. So this 20% is going up for sale. Why does that suck? Because the brother who passed away, RIP, big ups Peter Seidler, him and his vision for the Padres was like, we need a championship. We need a title in San Diego. Our fans
Yeah.
deserve it. I'm going to do everything in my power as a billionaire to provide
He's a
the
billionaire?
budget. Yeah, he was. To provide the budget for my team to like procure players and not just development through the minor leagues and then trade off prospects. No, I want to put in money. Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah.
And he was, bro. He got all these players for us. And now they're signed to long-term deals, these contracts that the Padres can't get out of.
Yeah.
So it could also become a financial burden, which is probably why this team wants to sell it. But this team wants to sell it because they don't want to spend more money.
And if somebody
that's bad.
comes in,
You don't want an owner that's reluctant to spend money. You're gonna need money to keep up with the dogs like the Yankees, the Mets, the Phillies, the
You gotta
Dodgers.
spend money.
You know, you got to spend money. And the Padres for a long time were the bottom of the barrel financially as it relates to the major leagues. They didn't want to spend any money. They were as bad as the A's. You know,
That's fucked
lowest
up.
payroll,
Does
horrible
it-
team on the field.
does it mean then if somebody came in and said had that vision, the Peter vision, right, and said, "Hey, I also
vision.
got the fucking bankroll.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also got the bankroll." Would that mean then that guy can come in and start really? Like how fast is the turnaround there if the guy's really let's go?
Let's say
Yeah.
if they sold it today and he's taking the group is taking ownership by next season. Between the time that they sign the deal and next season, they're open to make purchases and do whatever they want. That's
do you
the thing.
think? Do you think that they're going to trade Tatis
I mean,
strategically?
in the pretend situation that you're saying that a rich billionaire is going to come in like
In the land of make believe.
Yeah,
or
because
in the-
like if they're that guy and it's like, all right,
Yeah.
well, hey, listen, let's rebuild this team. What's our problem here? Oh, well, we need to rebuild
Yeah.
the team. Okay, well, what's our assets here? Like, what is the best thing that we have to play with? What's our best hand?
Well, when it's easier,
right?
an easier answer to that question is who can't they trade? No one's taking on the Machado contract, bro.
Yeah.
No one's taking that on. You Darvish, man knows, bro. He might retire.
Yeah.
He might retire. You know, Joe Musgrove, fresh off Tommy John, he's gonna pitch this season. He didn't pitch at all last season. You know, so those are Xander Bogaerts. Love him, dude. I think he's a great asset to our team, but not for the money and the position that he has to play. He has to
So
play
we need an
shortstop,
owner with
dog.
more money.
We need an owner with vision.
Just don't
All right.
trade
And-
Jackson, man.
Yeah, but again,
All right.
again, having all the money won't generate anything for you. Look at the Cowboys
Well-
in football. You know, they have all the money with Jerry Jones. You know, look at other sports where owners have all the money and they still haven't won anything.
Why?
'Cause
Yeah, can't you just buy the
that's
best?
not-
Can't
that's
you just
not-
buy the best players?
You
can buy
can,
the-
but you
buy
gotta
the
make
refs.
you gotta create a team that's a team. They got to be
Right,
like
right.
synergetic, doing for
Okay.
each other. You got why it's like it's more than getting all of the All Stars. Because if that was the case, the Yankees would always win. The Dodgers would have always been winning prior to this. Big ups to
Yeah.
back to back. I get it, but they would have left. They left a lot of championships on the table
We
by having
need
that star-studded
we need
team.
Brad Pitt
Go
and Jonah
ahead.
Hill
Oof.
to be in charge of all this shit, dude.
We have a connection.
Reach out to Jonah. Let's see how he's feeling.
I'm gonna reach out to this guy,
know.
dude. I mean,
He's gonna leave you on red again.
and
fool.
then Mark Zuckerberg.
Look.
I had my beef with Mark Zuckerberg, but if he
Yeah?
decides to buy the Padres, we're starting from scratch.
Throwing a
dude.
pair of
No
red
more
glass,
beef
all right?
with Mark Zuckerberg.
What? No more
dude.
beef because he's a jujitsu guy now, huh? You're like, come on in. You're part
I
of
don't
the
like
game.
that. I
all
don't
of
trust
these
it,
guys are
dude.
good.
Yeah. If he buys the Padres though, and he starts
Yeah.
he gets some sick ass fucking players on board.
Again,
then I'm
Wait,
down.
hold on real quick. I guess you can talk in circles about what's not there and what can be, but here's my only question I think most people just give a fuck about. Is there a probability that Padres leave San Diego?
I mean, that would
Not
be
a chance,
yeah.
bro. We got Petco Park.
So there's
dude.
a
It's the
possibility,
nicest
not a
fucking-
probability.
Okay, you can get out of leases.
That could be the new
they
SDFC
look,
stadium.
They have a lease at Petco Park.
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Let's just say somebody from fucking Portland, a
Yeah.
multi-billionaire for Portland. He's like, I'm gonna bring a championship to my. I'm gonna bring a fucking Major League Baseball team to my city. We've never had one. I'm gonna bring it.
Oh, worst city to go
And
to.
if he's got a bottomless pit of gold doubloons, and he goes to the ownership and says, I'll buy them off you, and I'll make you a ridiculous offer. And again, this isn't a pretend world, because not everyone can buy the team. I don't care if you're a multi-billionaire or not, you got to still be voted in by the other owners who are their own fucking Freemasons or whatever, skull bones. What are those called?
Freemasons? Secret society.
Yeah,
They're
they're their
Illuminati.
own. Yeah, dude, they're their own little secret society that determine you can come in, not you.
Yeah.
Not you. We don't know your family.
like-
I don't want it anyway.
Yeah, no, but I'm
It's
saying.
like the Emo Brown Social Club.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that.
Exactly like that. But I mean, anyone can want and have the means to buy a squad, but it doesn't generally mean you get approved to do it.
Yeah, so if the guy came in and would he have like a majority role at
20% ownership
20%?
it made it for what's being sold right now, and things can change, and other people within that ownership group could be selling their stocks too and ownership. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's constantly
'Cause
moving.
I think what we need is a dude with a shit ton of
Yeah.
money that also is going to take a stand.
Yeah,
And when
that
everyone's
answers
like,
most of
it's
my
time to
problems.
move, it's time to move, or tell us sell this guy.
Yeah, no one's
And he
moving, bro. No one's moving.
And he goes, hey, that's not
It's like Al
even
Davis.
a option.
Yeah.
All right, that's not even an option. San Diego deserves. I need somebody to have that
Yeah.
stance on.
Is
it,
there
you
any
know?
sports owners that own like more than 50% of a team?
Yeah, Jerry Jones owns all of his team, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
runs
Tom
the
Kraft
show.
owns,
He runs the fucking show.
Bro, he made himself general manager of the team. That never happens. You don't take an owner that all of a sudden just makes himself the general manager.
What a badass.
I mean, it's a badass move. It's your
Yeah.
team. You
Kind
pull
of.
the strings. You know, it's like, I'm going to find out who
Yeah.
the best person to
I'm
draft
playing
is.
today.
I'm going to put
I'm playing in the right field.
yeah.
I'm gonna play in the right field
Hey, you
for
want
one
to talk
fucking
ego?
game.
Those
That's it.
guys at that level, hella
Yeah, that
egos,
probably
bro.
happened
Of
because he was having an
course.
argument with somebody
Yeah.
about how, you can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
watch me.
Yeah.
I'm a Jim. How about now?
Oof. Obama
sick.
talking
That's
shit to
football,
Trump, saying you'll never be president. In the you know,
Thanks,
and,
Obama.
and then he just looked at him and said, "All right, well, I'm
Crazy.
aware
Nobody
right
blames
now."
Obama enough.
Damn,
And look at us
bro.
now. Thanks,
just kidding.
Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that
Hey,
shit.
hey, all I know
He should have
is
said that shit.
all I know, dude, is that there is some excitement around this team, regardless of what's been, all the turmoil and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
San Diego, I think right now is the best time to buy the team would be right now.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I don't think there will be a lack of wants, but again, it's all on what square peg fits into the square, So because you just can't go up. We could have all the money in the world. We could have Jeff Bezos' money. It'd be the Emo Brown.
That'd be sick.
The Emo Brown investment company would like to throw our hat into purchasing the San Diego Padres. Yes. We have as much money as your next 10 candidates. Not a problem. What else do you need? Oh, well, we have to.
We
put
have
it
a
to
liquid
vote.
debt sponsorship.
Yeah, we have to put it to a vote within the other ownerships. We're very democratic in that sense here, where the A's have a vote, the White Sox have a vote, the Yankees, everybody has a vote to see. And all these fools know each other, bro. Like
Yeah.
George Carlin said, they're in a big club and we ain't in it.
Yeah.
And we'll
The baseball
never-
owners?
Yeah. Dude. What you think? They don't talk to each other?
No, yeah, you're right. I just didn't know that
They're
George
huge.
Carlin was talking
They're
about
everything.
baseball.
He's talking about everyone in power,
right,
bro.
everyone.
Everyone
Meet in
in
the
power,
forest.
bro.
The elite.
We all meet in the forest.
We ain't even part of that shit.
Oh, dude, I had a friend that went to Bohemian Grove. He was a chef
go.
at Bohemian Grove. You ever heard of Bohemian Grove?
Hell yeah.
Let's pretend I don't know what
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
this, it's this redwood forest area in Northern
Sacahuita,
California,
Sacahuita.
and they invite all the elites, billionaires, and politicians to come to Bohemian Grove and hang out there.
Oh, you're preaching
And
the
they
choir
have
on this one,
fucking
brother.
parties and shit.
Yep.
So I always was interested in it. It was like seems pretty like crazy. So I had a customer that was a chef at Bohemian Grove, and so he said that he drove in there, and there's all these different camps that are like really separate from each other.
Yeah.
And you get invited to certain camps the more you go, or different types of situations. Then they have this special party that you're supposed to go to.
Tell us about that one, dude. Does he know about
Well, I
that?
didn't know about that, but he said he had to stay in this one camp and just make food for a certain type of
Oh,
people.
what was he cooking?
How do you
up?
cook human flesh?
Yeah. I was like,
No, dog, but this
what
is
was
crazy.
he barbecuing?
Making Kool-Aid with
And
drugs.
so they
in it,
invited
probably,
him
dude.
the next year, and I haven't
he's
seen
cool.
him since, dude.
Neta?
I
Yeah, he's
swear to
still
God, I
there.
haven't heard from
Nice,
him
bro.
or nothing.
Nice.
So
You hear about those
real,
dudes?
bro.
I don't know if it was recent or not, but like a couple of dudes like got a little rowboat and broke into Bohemian Grove and like found that big owl statue and all that shit. They're like
What?
filming everything. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, we got to do a deep
I
dive
wonder
on this
what
because I
happened
don't
to
know anything about this, but nothing.
your boy
harder to-
Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
follow
Hey,
him.
it's
He'll tell you all
harder to
about it.
sneak into Petco, apparently.
Nothing makes me more thirstier than listening to conspiracy theories. And what do I get thirsty with conspiracy theory? I
There's
like
no
to
conspiracy.
quench it with liquid death.
You're putting liquid death into liquid death.
Dude,
That's
this is
great.
no conspiracy.
That's how much he
Liquid
likes
death.
it.
Hey,
Hey,
also,
that's kind of like a dick
happy
drop.
birthday.
Come from
Shout out,
liquid-
Sosa.
Liquid death into liquid death. Yeah. Big up Sosa, the plug. Ah, huevo. I feel we need to do a deep dive into this Bohemian Rhapsody shit, dude.
I know.
Is this
Shit.
the real life?
Or is it
I always think about it. Nothing really matters to me. I always think about that.
look
I
at
always
that,
think that. I'm
bro.
like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Freddie was a man amongst boys, bro.
He was the best.
He was the champion.
And you
of
know who
campeones.
else
Well, he
was
was
just
a
as
man
good as
amongst
him?
men, too.
Juan Gabriel, dude. I just watched
Hey.
a Netflix documentary about that guy.
favorite of all
Fucking epic.
Go ahead.
What a badass.
I
dude.
missed it. It's new.
It came out like a year or two ago, but
fuck.
Juan Gabriel is one of the most iconic, special, and important artists that have ever lived.
1,000.
Name 2 songs.
What a beautiful spirit, dude.
What happened? What happened?
He was just like such a good performer. He was on stage performing, and then he created a whole song in the middle of his performance.
Name 2 songs.
Bro.
No tengo dinero.
Ah, nice
Amor
one.
eterno.
Oh, damn. He didn't write that. But
Well, that was Rocio, no?
No.
Okay.
Juan Gabriel wrote it for her.
You're right, Papa.
Juan
So,
Gabriel wrote it.
he
and
wrote
said,
it when his mom passed
hey,
away.
We're fans.
Hey,
I like it.
I
dude.
know my shit. Come
Hey,
on now.
Put a red stripe on his knowledge black belt because it's in, bro.
El Juanga.
Why are we constantly like that? Always try to like, oh yeah, fool, fuck you. Prove it.
Yeah, prove it.
Prove
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You don't like I was going to ask you guys why you guys are like that.
Bitch, you're the worst. You're the king of that shit, dude.
No, not at all. You guys are always fucking throwing the heat. Oh, you like them? Let's see. Name 2 songs.
Be an expert in this thing that you just realized.
Hey, you're an expert at drinking, but not some, and probably hangovers. Welcome back. Where were you?
Puerto Vallarta, where I did sing some Juan Gabriel.
Did you really?
No, you did. No, you did. And what
Yeah.
song
That was
did
my
you do
pre-alcohol
karaoke?
too.
My 2 go-to songs, I like them a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of them. I like mariachi. Mariachi.
That's a song? I thought that's a type of-
of.
Oh,
No, you don't know that
let
one?
him cook, bro. Let him cook.
Oh, no.
No.
That sounds
Okay,
cool.
and then Para que me haces llorar. You know that one, bro.
Sing that one.
So, dude,
Yeah, sing that one for me, just in case I did it.
Para que
Uh-huh.
me haces llorar.
I do like that one.
Que no ve.
I do like that. I do
I'm
like
about
that
to
one.
start crying, bro.
Yo nunca había tomado.
And that was you
Menos
drunk in Puerto
Por
Vallarta.
un amor.
I even do that part.
Yeah, he keeps stopping at the
I
right
can't
time.
believe I missed that, dude. That
Dude.
sounds cool.
Those are good songs.
Yeah.
But here comes a great song, bro, by Juan Gabriel. Ya lo sé que tú te vas. Bro, that is the song. I'm feeling violent, bro. I put that on and it calms me down.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a weenie and not confident. I put that song that hypes me up.
Bro, there's a video
Icon.
on one of his live shows. It was his thing after a while, but where he just gets like a bottle of cognac or something like
Hit
that.
somebody in the head
And
with
then
it.
no, he's just like he gets so into it, dude. That
Yeah.
it's para que me hace llorar, and he's just
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
going out there like that, not drinking a single drop, but dropping all the drops all over. He's like acá haciendo desmadre, bro. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
Remember when the big homie fell off the stage, bro?
If you
know
guys,
that.
hey,
Why you bring that up? Come on.
hey.
That was
If you have-
heartbreaking is what I was going to say.
Anybody
bro.
that's listening that hasn't seen him live on like YouTube or whatever, when he sings La Farsante, when he was a younger version of Juan Gabriel,
Yeah.
he's
Good looking
in a
man.
suit.
Big ups.
He's in a suit. There is a version of that song, and I forgot what concert it was. He has a
You got to
mariachi in
send
the
it to
back.
me.
The white
Send it to
mariachi
you.
outfit.
It is one of the
Yeah.
most impressive, sickest fucking performances. Just him standing there, and that guy could sing. dog.
Best voice ever.
Ya lo
dude.
sé.
Oh my gosh, love that guy.
He's better than Freddie Mercury. I'm going to say it.
I will say it
I'ma
too.
say it.
Is
I'm
he
a big
better
fan of
than
Freddie
Frank
Mercury.
Sinatra?
Yes.
Oh, come
Fuck,
on
that
now.
was hella fast.
Come
bro.
on.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Not even close.
All right.
But
Not even
Sinatra,
close.
Sinatra was a whole vibe, though.
He was a vibe.
So was Juan Gabriel.
Juan
bro.
Gabriel's right, bro.
So was Juan Gabriel.
Two
bro.
different vibes, but
Yeah,
like the Rat
vibe
Pack and
nonetheless.
Sinatra was cool. Like
Yeah.
he was just
Yeah.
cool.
Sammy
guy.
Davis Jr. was a Satanist.
Was he really? Was he at
Bro, we were-
Damn,
He wore
bro.
a pentagram. That fool was wearing a fucking pentagram.
Why are you like this,
You
bro?
know that used to be a sign of peace. That used to be a sign of peace. You know.
Yeah. Oh, the
No, no,
pentagram?
no.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, who tops Juan Gabriel? And I guess who tops Frank Sinatra?
I guess
Who
it de-
beats those guys?
Hey, Juan Gabriel is my
Justin
favorite of all
Bieber.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Agreed.
no
Yeah,
one
that's
tops him.
it.
For you.
Not even
Vicente
Chente.
Fernandez?
Not even Chente,
bro.
I love Chente.
Not even Chente.
I met him, dude.
Hey.
I met him.
You met him? Where?
Yeah.
How? How's that possible?
We went to his ranch. He has a restaurant. And he has a big rancho, one of many probably.
Yeah.
And
Are you one of the elites?
no,
Yeah,
no,
hey,
no.
we go to a lot of
this
places.
dude-
Elite spot.
this
Highest
dude-
ranking Mexican at Ballast Point. Visited Chentes
at
Ranch,
his,
bro.
I think it's in. It might have been Guadalajara.
It is.
It's
No.
in Guadalajara.
Yeah.
One of them. Anyways, you go to his restaurant and like, hey, we got to go to Chentes restaurant.
Yeah.
It was me and my dad, and we're let's go. Blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to go and check out his restaurant. Right, it's Chentes.
Yeah.
And we sit down, and in the middle of the restaurant, there's like a stage. Obviously, like they bring in mariachis, they
Yeah,
bring in
yeah,
a bunch of stuff like that.
MCs and shit.
Yeah. And that day, just so happens that the dude was just kicking it, and he came in and he sang a few songs.
Shut up.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
That
And you
would
know
be
what?
sick, dude.
I forgot what year it was, but his son had just been kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when they chopped
Yeah.
off his finger.
Yeah.
and stuff like
What?
that. Yeah.
I
You know
didn't
that
even
story,
know about
bro?
that shit.
Yeah.
Deep dive. See, this is all good shit
Yeah.
for the
We're
Patreon.
learning.
We got
I'm
this shit,
learning,
bro.
dude.
Patreon right
Write
here.
these down, bro.
Yeah.
Hey Siri.
But yeah, and
And so you got to shake his hand or say what's up to him?
yeah.
Did
he
you?
said happy birthday. It wasn't my birthday. I lied. It was my birthday because he was
Yeah.
signing. He was signing.
You lied to Vicente Fernandez?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
live to tell the
What
tale.
Fuck. Senor, it's not your birthday.
I'm gonna need to get out of here.
Hey, that's a core memory, bro.
It was cool. And it was with my
Lying
old
to
man.
a hero?
Hey,
You and Pops and Vicente. That should be the
that
name of
was-
your memoir, dude.
Yeah.
The only
My pops,
regret,
myself, and
regret
Jeffy.
was that these. I don't think these things were so fucking. Like I didn't have a phone. I would have fucking. That would have been.
That
My,
would have ruined it.
you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You would have fucking
You're right.
ruined it.
You're right.
Yeah.
It would have.
Nothing beats the actual image in your head.
But anyways, Juan Gabriel. Even
ahead.
with that experience, Juan Gabriel's still number
Damn,
one.
fool.
Hey, I like
You wouldn't lie to Juan Gabriel?
All right. Nah, I mean, shit.
Hey,
Juan Gabriel's
hey,
a top tier
and then
guy.
at one time, so you know when my sister came in and sang the national
Yes.
anthem at a 999 challenge.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Big ups.
Another big ass memory, and I do have pictures of these. So she was doing a show, a private event in Mexicali.
Who was?
My sister.
Okay.
She's a singer. And then Jose was there.
Oh.
Jose was
So awesome, they named him twice, bro.
Yeah, Jose was there. And then at the end of the show, he's a mega. He acts
Yeah.
like a mega star.
Yeah.
He walks slowly through the aisle because it was like a stage, and then there was like an aisle
With arms
and then
wide
he's
open.
Walking, no, and everyone's looking at him.
Wrong
He
band.
stands up. He stands up, and he's just clapping, and he then walks through and goes and tells my sister, dude,
Neta.
you're amazing. Que no sé qué.
¿Hablaba inglés el güey?
No,
Oh.
pero en español. Que eso y el otro. And then he goes, I need to tengo que producir algo contigo. Así, like
no
that,
way, dude.
Yeah. So my sister and him were talking for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anything come out ever?
No, I think yes and no. I think that I forgot this other guy. He's a really good producer and songwriter. He used to write a lot of songs for Jose.
BJ Gisbera.
No, yeah, and
Big
Rocío
Red Cups
Dúrcal
guy.
and all this stuff. I'll get his name right now, but then he ended up being the producer for my sister's album.
I think he is an elitist, bro.
I didn't know
think,
you
I
could-
think he is an elitist, bro. This fucking
His sister's an
Lives
amazing
at
singer.
Coconut Grove. Where's the Bahamas?
Yeah.
Bohemian Grove.
You guys ever want to go to the Grove? That's what I
fucking
call
lives on
it.
Gingerbread Lane, bro.
You just let me know. I can get you guys in.
Hey, we got to have your sister perform at an Emo Brown event, dude.
Oh,
That'd
she
be
should.
amazing.
Available
Well,
on
the
Patreon if you want to watch it.
999 Patreon.
She's
got
good.
down.
She's
She
one of
got
the
down.
best.
We got to do another one of those, and we should bring her back.
Yes.
Oh, she sang before at an event?
Yeah.
Before
Just
we
saying the-
down 9 hot dogs.
Do you not know what the 999 challenge is?
I have no idea.
Like that hot dog. So once upon a time, a year and a half ago,
9 hot dogs.
we were on a sick one apparently, but we're like, we're gonna do 9 hot dogs, 9 beers,
Yeah.
in 9 innings of a Major League Baseball game. We
Okay.
sat here, had a few other friends get down and do it, and we finished, bro. Every inning, beer, hot dog, no mames.
Damn.
It was bad. That single-handedly kicked off the domino effect of me always
That's
wanting.
how I got my hot dog
Dude,
tattoo.
he got a hot dog tattoo. I'm getting in better shape. Like I said, you know what? That's a
Yeah.
lot because we saw the numbers,
That
bro.
thing changed lives.
Dude, we saw the numbers. Like there was a stat that we looked up and it said, "This is what you consumed by having 9 beers and 9 hot dogs." No mames, bro.
Jeff posted that, and both of our ladies
Bitch, I should
looked at
be
us
dead.
like, "What the fuck did
Yeah.
you do?"
Bro, I was embarrassed. Like by myself looking at it like,
Hey, wait, no mames, I did this. Fuck.
yeah.
But then a little paisa side was like, "Yes." I was like, "Yeah."
But you know what we also were able to say?
What's that?
We finished.
Oh, dude, we don't quit.
I kept
Not
going.
everybody finished it
I
that
went
day.
to Tipsy Crow afterwards, and then Blink 182.
That's right, dude.
Blacked
That's
out, dude.
right.
So bad.
Hey, I'd like to thank my ancestors for giving me that no quit mentality because I don't quit.
I'm sure that's what they had in mind for you.
Este
dude.
güey se la rifa.
Well,
My
that-
eulogy, 3 words.
Yeah.
Se la rifa. And then just walk away.
Se la rifó.
Así de pelao.
999. What is it? What's the 999 on his tombstone about?
No,
Oh,
bitch,
let
it's
me
666.
tell you.
It's like
Every year, it's like veterans. We got to go and like leave a hot dog on his grave.
No, you're not down.
Oh, I will. I will haunt you with hot dogs.
Hey, but like what he said, in that we were able to piggyback off that shit
Yeah.
and do some hard shit.
Hard
We've been working on it
Hard
ever
shit,
since.
Sergio.
And we're about to do
I
the
regret
hard
that.
I'm about to start it.
75, dude.
You guys are crazy.
I'm
You got
about
to start that
Oh,
with
we're
9
crazy.
dogs, dude. That's how you got to jump into your 7.
So
About
one
to
of two
start it.
ways. Do we start it with something outlandish? Like, all right, hey, bend
reason to
time.
stop.
Yeah, like gives ourselves a reason to fucking be gluttonous, be on a sick one, whatever. Or do we just do the opposite and do
I
something
just
good?
did. I already did that part.
That was this weekend?
Dude, I drank so
How much
much,
did you drink?
bro. A lot.
How much is a lot?
What were you
lot.
drinking? Cognac?
Nah,
If Jeff
dude,
says a
beer.
lot?
I just do a lot of beer,
Tequila.
and then every single place we went, we got a bottle away for the homie. And dude,
How many places were you at?
2.
We went? No, we were there for like 4 days, dude.
No manches, bro.
Which is
Wait,
2
this-
days.
This was a Ballast
too
Point?
long.
This was a Ballast Point
No,
event?
I went to Puerto Vallarta with a buddy of mine because
Yeah.
he's getting married, so we went to his.
I love how he has to remind us
Oh,
every week that he has other friends.
Yeah.
Hey, I was hanging out with these
Yeah.
cooler people.
Big ups, Mrs. Lozano, bro.
She let you go out there?
This motherfucker goes out of town on so many trips. Like
On a
every month he's
fucking
got a
bachelor
boys
party?
trip.
She held it down. She's the best.
That's never in question. I'm just surprised, like you're alive to tell the tale.
Anybody?
wouldn't be
My
alive.
Carla, my Carlita,
Carlitas,
right? And then laying it down for the cause that's why she's my wife, dude. That's why I love her so
You're
much.
laying it down that
I
pipe.
had 3 kids, dude.
You gotta
Yeah.
know
3
when to
kids.
hold
Yeah.
them.
She's
Know
juggling
when to
3
fold
kids.
them.
Oh, wait, she's
Yeah.
juggling 3 kids on a rainy weekend, bro. Like, all right, I guess we can't go out and go to the zoo or anything like that. So props to my wife.
Just look at
friends
Daddy's
of the
videos
show.
on Instagram
Yeah.
of him
Oh, look,
dancing
Daddy's-
with his shirt off.
No, we drank a lot. Me desalé mucho, güey.
Yeah?
But it was
Yeah, yeah.
great.
Did you throw up?
No, I don't throw up.
Did anyone throw up?
I don't throw up.
Did anyone throw up?
That sounds like a challenge.
Maybe. I didn't see it.
Who knows?
And your best friend said, "Fuck it." Week before Thanksgiving, I need all of you guys to round up and go on
He's
an
the same dude that's like, you know, when the wedding's gonna be Super Bowl weekend. I'm like,
Hey, dude, your best friend has zero regard for other people.
I think he knows it. He knows
Nadie
it.
va a ir, güey. Se lo ponemos en el supertazo.
Yeah, but it was good, man. 11 of us.
Have I
went
met
out
your friend?
there. El Diego? No,
No,
but
no, this- yeah.
you're gonna like that guy, man.
All right.
You're gonna
We're
like
gonna like him. We're gonna like him, dude.
All
When's the
right,
last time
like
you
you went
partied
friends
hard,
with?
fool?
And when's the last time you threw up from drinking?
Yeah, when's the last time you
Been
went
a
heavy?
minute, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. I try not to do that shit no more, but I've had a couple good nights the last couple weeks.
Well, my friend,
Yeah.
it's all wrapping up. This is
When?
for Saturday for me. Saturday for
Is
me.
that when you're going to start?
Yeah,
I
Black
start
Saturday.
a little bit before.
Yeah.
I started a little bit before, dude.
Okay.
I feel,
You're doing it when? Yeah.
I feel like I want to start it right now.
I'll
But
start Saturday, dude.
I think my cutoff to make my
Yes.
time
Black Friday.
is the 23rd.
Which is how many days before Thanksgiving?
It's
That's
the
how much.
Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Okay, so this Sunday you're done.
Yeah.
Hey,
I might do it a little earlier, but for sure I have to start.
you got to
this
make sure you
Sunday.
let us know because we're starting a whole fucking Discord because there's a bunch of people that are going to do this with us.
Yeah.
Real shit. There's like 15 people that are jumping in and said I want to do
That's
it.
Are all
Sick,
of you
dude.
guys starting it at the same time though? Or
I-
I'm going to be out of town, but I'm going to start
So
while
the
I'm
Saturday
traveling.
after Black Friday, which is
Okay.
next Saturday, not this upcoming
Oh,
Saturday.
okay.
The following Saturday
So
is
I have a whole week.
you have a whole 2 weeks. Well,
Okay.
yeah, you have
Yeah.
all this week and then all
Yeah,
next
yeah,
week,
yeah.
and then
Yeah,
Saturday we start because that will be done by way before Valentine's Day, which was my
Well,
hard
when is
cut.
Black Friday? It's the 20.
It's the Friday after
22nd.
Thanksgiving.
22nd. Because the 21st is Black Friday.
Black Friday is the
Yeah,
22nd.
21st.
21st.
Yeah.
No, 28th.
Yeah, I was gonna say no.
The
it's
21st
not.
is this Friday.
Oh, that's what I
Because then
meant.
I'll, yeah,
my bad,
because then
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
start it with you guys.
Yeah. We're starting
No,
next.
start on the 21st.
No, fool. I got too much shit to do before then.
I got so many drinks.
So I'm not even that. I just want to eat like a
So
savage.
yeah. If I start,
You start a
You're
week
not gonna-
before us.
you're
We
not-
start a week
Oh,
after.
you're not going to eat fucking carbs or some shit.
I'm not going to
right?
eat out.
Hey, you know what?
Or you're not going to eat out. Okay.
Hey, you know what we forgot?
Your butt.
Yeah. You know what we forgot to mention on when we were rattling off all the challenges to the boys from Philly?
People died.
That isn't the 10,000 steps also part of it?
Yeah. That's easy work.
Not really.
No?
I remember having to go like, oh shit, I gotta go get my steps. But I wasn't sure. Is that part of it? The 10,000
I don't think
steps?
so.
It isn't. It isn't. It isn't.
Yeah.
You guys were doing the 10,000 step thing before
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah.
When you guys got your little like fitness wristbands, you were
Yeah.
like tracking each other's numbers, like, oh, so and so got this much. I got to beat them. And then you guys did this arbitrary number of 10,000 steps.
Be
we
on
were,
the
we were
lookout.
getting 20s in the.
Be on the lookout. We're gonna send that link out. We're
You
gonna
guys just
start a
putting on your
Discord.
dog's collar and like, go
It's,
for it.
it's going to be a Discord where
His
everyone
pace-
who's
his pace was
involved,
crazy.
everyone is involved gets to just jump in and share tips, tricks, and cheat codes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Splurge, what did you
No
eat
cheat.
today? Or hey, Lozano, what is in the?
Here's my tip. I wanted to eat, but I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BJ,
Well, it's a cheat- that's
you're
my-
a disappointment to us for not doing this, brother.
That's my cheat code. You know.
The only vice I'm gonna indulge in is coffee. That's it.
As we should.
Other than that,
There's nothing, bro.
They
nothing
should like
else.
double down then.
Bro, here's the thing though. For the clean eating thing, it's up. That's kind of up to you. But you can't just say like I don't know. You can't just say, oh well, I'm just gonna have my hamburgers without the ketchup.
No,
it's
Bare
kind of
minimum
like
cutting out fast
drastic.
food.
Yeah,
drastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do no weed, no alcohol,
Okay.
Oh.
no sex
Oh shit.
for
What the hell,
75
dude?
days.
I do not want to come across you. You're all pent up.
Splurge is 12 years
Mad.
old again, dude.
See him with fucking 3 eyes, dude. He's gonna be looking at the sun.
And work out
eating-
twice a day and read and drink a gallon of water.
100%.
Those are your things.
100%.
What about eating?
I haven't made
Not
any
gonna
plans
eat.
about it,
Yeah.
but I like to eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. But
Nah,
I
bro.
don't know. What am I not supposed
Clean.
to eat?
This has got to be clean.
It's just gotta be
Gotta
clean.
be
eating.
Oh yeah, I don't eat fast food.
Don't eat
shit.
out of the
I
gutter.
never do. I don't
There
eat
you
Yeah,
fast
but for 75 days, I forgot. Maybe if we didn't mention this, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
If you fuck up on any one of those things, by the way, during the
done.
challenge,
You ruin it.
No. You start.
over again.
That's day.
I'm not gonna
one.
fuck this
What?
up. dude.
Good.
Yeah, good.
That's what I like
That's
to
the
hear.
move.
Got
hey,
this.
Hey, big ups your ancestors
Yeah.
for giving you that never quit mentality, bro.
Never quit.
They were asking us all fucking time. Hey, what's gonna happen if you fuck up? Bro,
We don't.
What do you mean?
I don't fuck up. Not when it comes to that.
Nah, I got
Hey, if you
this.
cheat, if you're willing to cheat on
Steve
yourself,
loves a stupid
you'll cheat
challenge.
on everyone.
Yeah.
I am special in that regards. We're all don't challenge me. Because I'll fucking do it, dude.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
I'll
I got
fucking
this.
do it for no reason. It's
No, you
on.
won't.
So we'll
You won't
put
buy more mics?
Look at yeah. Tell me I won't. Listen, it'll start a Discord. It'll be through Patreon. It's free to join the Patreon. You jump in there, give it a look, and there's obviously there's pay tiers where you can jump in for as little as
Yeah.
$5 and get access to all of our things. But all of the dudes that are jumping in and ladies, there was a couple ladies that reached out and said, "Hey, I'm in. Is it just for men?"
That's
I was like,
awesome.
"No, it's for everyone
That's
who's down."
cool.
Yeah. 75-day hard challenge is going to be available to all of us to start whenever you want. Just tell us. We'll put you in the
There
fucking
should be
Discord.
a gift package for
Go
people
ahead.
that finish.
Everyone's going to finish. Yeah.
Yeah. It's called
Health.
fucking feeling great. Yeah. You're welcome.
You're going to feel like a champion. Especially
Hey,
you who has a
hey,
drinking
but,
problem.
But we did.
Thank you. Thank you. for
Every
saying
night.
that.
Every night.
Yeah.
No, I really want
Throws
to.
up every night.
Big drinker over here, dude.
Well, hey, dude, we did talk it up to these Philly guys last time that they were here. We have to do a walk.
Yeah, that's fine.
We got Movember.
Yeah.
Emo Brown we got
he's
We got to raise
leaving.
awareness.
today.
He's leaving.
We'll take him on Skype with us.
Today, you need to post something about how your contribution to the Movember is gonna.
You're going to have to tell me how that works again.
It's just
Yeah.
it's easy way. Like for every whatever you do,
50,000.
You raise $500,000 is our goal. And like mine is going to be kettlebell swings.
Go ahead.
And miles, right? So for every dollar donated to the team,
Yeah.
Team O'Brown or Team T-Bro, I'll do the kettlebell swings per dollar contributed.
So
right?
one kettlebell swing is $1 for you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be those weenies that are posting our fucking push-ups and doing the kettlebell swings, bro.
Look.
Like I'm down to do all that shit, but I'm not gonna do it like, hey, wicked. I'm not gonna do that.
for
dude.
you.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to.
No, okay, good. That's the only thing that I'm
Those
not
Philly guys were cool as fuck.
Hey, if they're,
big ups to
if
the
they're
Philly.
willing to give you money without
Birds.
the proof that you did it, I mean,
no, I'm gonna do them. I just don't want to.
yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, okay.
Just
You don't want to post
just-
it.
I don't want to post.
What
Are
it
you,
is,
would-
yeah.
are you gonna post that you're doing push-ups?
No, I'm not gonna post it. I'm gonna do them.
I'm gonna do it.
He does his nude.
just do it for the cause.
Always.
easier
At the,
that
end of,
way.
at the end of this,
Less resistance.
Team O'Brown linked up with the Movember crew,
Yeah.
our boys from Philly, and then hopefully we reach our goal, and then this becomes
Yeah.
a thing that we do.
We got to figure out a way to monetize it, though. I know what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
This
To
is
raise
monetizing
the
We got to
it.
monetize our
No,
charity.
yeah, we had to monetize.
We're
We're raising
monetizing
we're
it.
raising
That's what
money
the
for that
charity
whole
is.
for
Okay,
the
okay,
foundation.
okay.
So we got to figure out a way on how I'm going to do it. I know you per kettlebell swing.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
And I'm probably running.
What if you
too.
get like an
I'm
outlandish
down
number
to
of like
do-
1,500 kettlebell swings?
I'm down to do per mile that I walk a day. Like what my total miles is. You look at your watch and it's like, all right, this is what I did today. Boom. Like, am I donating on that
You're gonna
shit?
get $1,000 investment, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you got to walk 1,000 miles.
You got to walk to Wisconsin.
So somebody's going to tell me what I got to do and they're going to put a
No,
money.
you're gonna say what you'll do
Uh-huh.
for every increment of the donations and donation. If whether it's $1, whether it's $5.
Okay.
Homeboy was saying that there is increments, like it's 25 and stuff like that. Either way, all you need to worry about is what you're proposing to do for every
time
donation.
you make fun of someone,
Fuck,
you
dude,
gotta give,
you better
give
bring Jeff
$5.
Bezos and have it hanging out, bro. You'll break that bank, homie. Hey, we were talking earlier about what do you pride yourself in? I'm a good shit talker, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a black
I feel like I should be in a league.
¿Quién dice?
You?
Oh, yeah.
You,
I have.
you always
I
fucking
have.
tell me,
I have.
dude.
Quick. You're quick with it, and it's fun.
I'm in November. Hard
right.
75 because I'm very special, dude. And,
That's true.
And I just jump into all of those things without.
Steve's gonna get
without
$1
any
for every
regard,
mile.
bro.
And he's gonna look like this by the end.
Just start.
No, that was like
I
Noah
was
when he was in
walking.
here.
I'm gonna go home
What
now.
a good movie.
I'm going home.
I'm going home. What else is going on, brother?
Let's do good things.
Let's do bad things.
Oh,
Gotta be.
Let me hear.
What else is going on?
Yeah, you're gonna give us some stories or what? Fool, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. Well, are you guys afraid of spiders? Because I got a good one for you this week.
No.
Not
If
anymore.
you are afraid of spiders, don't worry. It's not a spider video. You just
What? Then?
researchers discovered what's the world's largest spider web.
Oh, that's a web.
That's a web.
Look at
of
the
many, many
integrity of that thing. That's a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
textile.
So in a
He's
pitch black
swimming in
cave in the Balkans, scientists discovered sticking to the wall.
Yo, that's in the movies when a fucking
111,000 spiders.
No mames.
That's AI, bro.
It's got to be AI.
bro. Imagine
No, that's real
finding
shit.
that.
And apparently, it's got two different kinds of spiders that are normally not nice to each other. They're like
their chin?
battling spiders,
That's
but they are
amazing.
taking over this tunnel and working together, which is terrifying.
Imagine
Hey,
falling
they
into
should
that.
start a
shit.
podcast.
Shit, that's crazy, dude.
Looks
No,
like
thank you.
dragon skin.
Bro,
Fuck.
in the
That's
movies,
gross.
when there's a group of fucking cave dweller or cave explorers and stuff, and you find something like that, usually
That's scary.
slowly creeping up in the back is the mega spider from It or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's
Like,
there's always a mama spider.
If
you
I
know?
found that thing, I wouldn't be checking it out, dude. I'd be like, we gotta go.
Yeah. Why would you be in there? What are you researching?
Fuck.
Somebody's got to do it.
The
though.
secret of life is
That's
in
the
there.
thing. I feel like it's biology, it's nature, it's
Somebody's gotta do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
No
With
one
like
should go into caves.
minimal safety. Like they got like a jumpsuit and a
Yeah, that
hard
fool has
hat.
a red jumpsuit. I feel like you're more of a
I was wearing
target.
like a blue keeper suit.
And they're
dude. That shit is
poking
crazy.
it.
Yeah, they're like
They don't even
poking
look
it.
like they know what they're doing. They're just
They're
poking
in
it.
it.
Yeah.
What I don't know.
Hey, look, if I
What-
put my hand on it, it jiggles.
Dude, that was like It's like Stargate.
Yeah.
Push it hard enough, then you go into
Fuck that.
another
And
dimension.
not only that, they're in water, swimming with them.
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't fuck with nature, dude. Nature always
Cave
wins.
people always weird me out.
You're not going camping.
Yeah, nature always wins. Did you decide if we're taking our kids camping? I'm not doing it.
We are taking the kids camping.
Why do you hate your kids so much?
Yeah.
It's not my kids that I hate.
Oh, you adopted them.
They're, no.
Oh no, they are your kids. Oh, they're your kids.
They're Wifey and I are proponents, big advocates. Oh, all right. I thought it was gonna be like a men's retreat, dude.
I am against that.
Why?
I want to retreat with men.
Why not?
We cry enough on this podcast. We don't need to cry around a fire. I want
Motherfucker
to like
said we.
hang out with you guys and have a good time.
Hey, it'd be good for your soul.
Yeah.
So we're just hanging out with my family and chilling with
Yeah.
you
So
guys.
why do we gotta be there?
You're part of my family, my extended Emo Brown family.
Shit, dude. Yeah. Big ups to the Just Bears, bro. Big up the Just Bears. Real talk. Real talk.
Where are you guys gonna go? You guys already, you and your family apparently.
No.
Where are you guys going?
I would like the group, the gang,
Yeah.
the social club
Okay.
to go March, April time, Potrero. It's like a 35, 40-minute drive from here. It's got enough nature around it that it feels like you're camping, but for those that are light into the camping world, it's got full hookups. Like
Starbucks.
How many days?
you can bring an
A
RV, you can bring a
Sonic burger.
tent, doesn't matter. It's got
These
electricity, it's
guys-
got water.
I'm on BJ's side on
Go
this
ahead.
one, dude. You guys telling the fucking the podcast hard 75,
Yeah.
and then let's walk from fucking here to there
Hell
to
yeah.
a fucking crackhead and
getting-
shit.
oh,
Getting
motivated.
two nights with
Go
those
ahead.
families.
But,
Get motivated.
but
Let's go.
DJ, hey, let's get the kids together and the families
Yeah.
together and go camping. And both of you guys are like, nah,
That's not true.
Fuck that shit.
That's not true. If you remember, the first time you proposed this,
Yes.
I was all on board with
Yes.
taking that.
And then?
By the way, you are too.
Yeah.
He's the only one that
He's the only one. Steve's the guy. Dude. He's like, I just want to get
I hate
fucked up
kids.
with
I
my
hate my
buddies.
kids. I hate
I don't want to
Yeah.
get fucked up. I just like, taking our kids is going to be such, it's like, I'm
He'd
going to
rather spend a
They're
week
going to be
crying
in the
with men
corner
in the
playing
woods than
video
2 days with families.
They're not going to care what
All
we're
right, I'm
doing.
in. Fuck.
We did it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to change the name of it, obviously. Splurge, you had a good point last time. I probably can't call it Pitching a Tent with Emo Brown anymore, but
don't do
that
that.
was just
Yeah,
a name, and that was a working title.
Fucking Jim Jones over here, dude. Over here.
Mike Jones.
We're gonna go to the Grove.
All right.
But yeah, if you guys are interested,
You're gonna have to sell us,
start
bro.
reaching us out.
No, you're gonna have to sell.
make
Like,
I've already
Let's
sold
make a
them. You
flyer.
gotta-
no, like like how are you selling everybody to go? I need details. I guess is what I'm trying to tell you. I need details.
Okay, well, ideally, there is a thing called a caravan area where it's like
Okay.
10 or more sites. I forget how many it is.
Yeah.
If we get enough people to like say I'm in and reserve a spot, we can have this whole area to ourselves. We get a gazebo.
Okay.
We
Cool.
get a circle like of our own shit, and then everybody else is like camping away from us.
Okay.
We go up on a Saturday, which means you're going to get there. You check in at usually like 1 o'clock.
Okay.
So we're only really on the hook for like one meal that day, like which would be dinner. I would say that day we have like a big potluck where everybody who comes brings one thing.
I'll
Whatever.
bring pizza.
We have that's fine. We'll be 1,000 pizzas.
Hope you like Takis.
We'll do like a little campfire action that night. Sunday, we stay the whole day, and you can either stay Sunday night or dip Sunday, but you'd be dipping at like noon. But yeah, have like activities. There's horseshoes. There's hiking. There is full bathrooms, so you can poop and pee as much as you want.
Activity stations, Steven.
I love to do that.
There's a playground for the kids. There's again just
Wow, this just
campfire
sounds like the
action.
park.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I want to camp.
That's
Check it
what
out. Look up the trailer.
camping
Let me
is,
look up some
camping.
pictures. You guys, tell me your favorite camping story while I look up this.
There's no playground.
When I get
There's
home
no
from camping.
playground up there in Mount Lagoon. Like, screw the playground. The kids are going to be there. Why are we bringing them? I guess.
You want people like Steve to come camping? They need electrical hookups.
Anyway, that'd be the worst. Yeah, that'd be a worst thing to have at like somewhere deep inside the forest, a playground. Just be like, hey, bring your kids. Why don't you come over here?
All right, here are some
kids, we got
photos of
slides.
Potrero County
Let
Park.
me see.
Right?
All
This
right,
is
let me
the
see.
Oh, that
caravan
looks- that
area
looks
of which I
quaint.
speak.
You can do drugs there.
That looks
That's
quaint.
nice. There
I
is.
saw that on the Gilmore Girls.
There's like a where? Let's
It's
see.
not camping. You're at a park.
See, there's the little itty bitty playground. I'm
nice
saying it's not
park.
crazy. It's just a little playground for the kids to burn their legs on when it's super hot. There's hiking. See, there's a big old hiking trail.
that's
There's
nice.
two
You
different
want to do
trails.
this in one day, dude?
Let's
You
do
wanna-
that. Let's do that.
I would love what I'm going to probably do, and I'm going to pitch it this way: is I'm going to say come up on Saturday or Friday night, leave Sunday.
Yeah.
That way everybody can be at work on Monday. But if we do Friday,
How far away you said is?
it's like 40 minutes, so you can still
We
get
drive
off of
up
work
Friday
and be there
afternoon.
around
Yeah.
the time it gets dark. The only problem is you'd be like pitching a tent in the dark.
That's okay, dude.
So that's how you
Do you
make
know how to
babies.
pitch a tent?
That's how you make babies.
But there's lights and people can help.
Yeah. I'm down to go
We
Saturday
don't need
morning.
any help.
Yeah,
Hang out all day Saturday.
and if you get Friday night, it doesn't mean you have to be there Friday night. You could just reserve your spot and then show up anytime Saturday morning instead of waiting for check-in. That's
Hey,
all it is.
hey,
It's like
I
really
think
check-
we
That's
should
enough.
show
No more.
Friday afternoon.
Friday.
don't
through
give
Sunday.
anybody any more information. all
Friday
right?
No, there will
afternoon.
be more
Book it.
information.
No. If you pitch it, they will come.
Oh, el vato.
Pitch it, they will.
That's my motto in high school.
Pitch, please.
Speaking of pitching, I went to the American Film Market
Hey, you're good, bro.
in LA, and I was supposed to pitch my movie to different people.
What happened?
Nobody was there to fucking listen
Pitch
to
it
someone
too?
pitch.
Why?
a
Why
movie.
not?
Yeah,
Why?
Because it was a market where you sell and buy movies that are already fucking made. And
Like
I
a
went
swap
there
meet?
with
Like
a
a
movie
trader's
that,
market.
yeah, it's like that's how people get on different networks. It's crazy.
Hey, but you're at that level, bro.
Anyways, I had one that's finished, but I wasn't selling that. I was there to pitch my new movie. And then somebody was like, stop. Why are you here trying to pitch a movie? You already finished a movie. You should go back up there and try to sell the movie that you already made.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like, what am I doing? So I went up there and I tried to do that,
And what happened? How'd it
so
go?
I was able to like book 2 meetings, and I got a couple companies that were interested in distributing Hellbound Boys through their thing. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But it's funny that my initial approach was to try to pitch my new movie, not the place
Well,
to do
here's
that.
if you wouldn't have known that, if you wouldn't have not known that, I guess,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have
I
gotten
wouldn't have even
anything
went.
with any. You wouldn't even have gone up.
I learned
right?
so much,
So,
dude. It was
so it's
cool,
a good
dude.
thing that you were kind of like, I don't know, misinformed about what that thing is about.
Oh, yeah.
But now your new baby, your cactus baby, now
Yeah.
that thing can be pitched to these cats that you're talking to right now.
Foot in the door,
Totally.
brother. Foot in the door.
It was really fun, dude.
Because they were
Like,
probably
I
like,
learned a lot.
don't sell a concept, sell something that's there already.
Yeah,
Type shit.
They're like, you already finished it. Oh, you finished the movie. You should be talking to people about the movie that you finished. At least where we're at.
Hey,
you know,
you're an
where we're at.
elitist,
So it was
bro.
cool.
Yeah.
I had a sports coat.
Oh, shit.
I had new Ralph Lauren pants on.
Big
I had
ups,
my
Ralph
penny
Lauren.
loafers on.
Friend of the show.
I felt good. I felt good, dude.
You
It
felt
was
like
cool,
a closer.
Yeah,
Yeah?
dude. But the first couple hours that I was there, I ran into the owner of this company, like an executive, and I didn't think I was gonna actually get to meet the owner of this company.
What is this
And I
company?
totally choked, dude.
What do you mean?
I just like I was like, it's the Coven. They distributed Terrifier 3, which is like
It's
the
a crazy.
slasher flick.
Oh yeah,
dude.
I've seen it.
Yeah, sick ass movie. But they got into theaters. They were in the AMC, and it's a fucking slasher movie that's in the AMC. So I'm like,
Started
these are the people I
independent.
want to work with, you know. And so I went there, and I was just waiting outside, waiting. Like, oh, I wonder if I could run into these people because they do meetings, you know. And then, and the owner of the company just walks out and is like, hey, how could I help you? And I was like, not expecting. I was like,
Because I have this, the movie that I had.
cactus, a doll. I was like,
Well, I didn't know because it's not
idiot,
finished.
dude.
But
I
if
was
it
like,
is,
Did you exchange dates, like phone numbers? And
She was so kind to me, dude. I was
Nice.
a babbling idiot, dude. And she's like, here's my card, dude. This isn't the place to like pitch movies, but send me email and send me what you got and all that stuff. Just maybe just to be nice
your
to me. but
innocence is endearing.
She was very patient, very cool with me. So
Yes.
I sent her an email.
yeah. Now thinking of it in retrospect, that's the best way you could have played that whole event thing.
So
Dude.
dope.
Now you
You came out
stand
on
out.
top.
Now you stand out as the person that was like, oh yeah, he was a really cool guy.
Hey,
Really
do you remember
nice,
that one
but
movie?
he did-
No, but do you remember the guy that was trying to sell this?
Yeah.
Dude. So
like it.
we'll see what happens, man. That's
Hey,
the update.
I'm
on
proud
that.
of you, bro.
Thanks, man.
That's right, dude. Fuck yeah.
Was there a lot of sleazy,
You're gonna be
sleazy
fucking a-
people in there?
A lot
Super
of
famous
people's
guy,
in
dude.
sports coach, dude. A lot of
Yeah, good for
executives
you.
and fucking people cruising around.
Yeah, but was
and
there was that in the air? Like I know you met a few cool people. You're cool, but was there like a lot of like I have no time for your face?
There was a lot of that, dude. Because you were supposed to go there with meetings, but you could still walk around and see if someone has time to talk to you. There was a couple times that I was standing outside of a door, and the person that was part of that company could see me, and they were just like not doing shit. And they'd look up and pretend they didn't see me and look up, and I was like, "Oh,
Call
this
him
is
out, dude.
bad.
Yuck.
Who was it? Who was it?
Name
Who
names.
did that?
I don't remember.
You know
the
exactly
names,
who you
but-
waited out.
Steven
I love
Spielberg.
that.
There you go. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Give me name
Come
two
here,
names.
I'm really good at talking shit. I'd like to exercise my gift.
Dude, that's awesome though.
It was
You in the room,
amazing.
bro.
It was amazing.
Again, you're in the room.
I'm trying. That was cool.
Not even, dude. You're
Highest
on the
ranking
screen.
Mexican in Ballast Point. Fucking, you are a director at you a movie maker, producer, dude.
Movie. Once I said they're like, "Do you have a movie that's finished?" And as soon as I was like, "Yeah," they're like, "Come right in, boom, let's talk."
Oh.
And before that, when I was like, "No, I'm developing a movie," they're just like, you can see their eyes just like.
Who is it?
Well, they probably
They're
hear
like,
that.
Who isn't developing?
They probably
a movie?
hear that so
everyone's
much, dude.
trying. Everyone has a script. Everyone has an idea for a movie, you know. So they.
But
hear
you
that
had the
shit all
finished
time.
product.
That's what I had to
That's
focus
all-
on.
yeah.
I had to focus on
Yeah.
that, dude.
Good for you, man.
And then they start treating you way different. They're like, "Oh, nice to meet you," and it's different.
Yeah,
So-
and it's smart that they let you know, like kind of aggressively, like, hey, this is not the place to do it.
Totally,
Because
totally.
you're going to waste not only our time, you're wasting your own time.
Yeah.
No one's looking for that here.
I want honesty.
You
That's
got it.
dude.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
no
was
better
cool.
place than a room full of elitists. They'll keep you honest, bro.
Sports
Oh,
coach,
some rich people
khakis.
there, dude. It was nuts.
Just need a little bit.
Rich
Hey,
people.
when you're done pitching your finished product, let them know about the podcast, dude.
That's right.
Everything's got a number.
Yeah.
Everything's got a number, dude. I
Do you
will
think there'll
consider-
ever be a movie about podcast? Like a podcast based movie? Because everything gets turned into a movie eventually,
Yeah.
like anything in the zeitgeist.
no. Yeah.
And I feel that like
What's that movie
podcast-
called? The Social Network or
Yeah, like they made a
Yeah.
movie about
Oh,
Facebook.
yeah,
happening.
dude.
Will there be a
Who's
movie
gonna
like
play
with a
you?
fake Joe Rogan or something? Like there'll be
dude,
a
the
movie
Emo
about a podcast.
Brown.
Yeah, 100%.
The Emo Brown movie.
in your movie? I like that question. Who would play you?
Who would
Ooh,
play
so we
me?
cast the Emo Brown movie.
Yeah, we're about to do that shit right now. Bro. Who would play your ass, bro?
The guy that was in Hustle and Flow. What's that dude's name?
The white chick that was a
Terrence
hoe?
Howard.
Oh, Terrence Howard.
Yes, he's gonna play me.
I'm thinking more.
out here for a pimp.
Hey, you like? Hey, good call, fool. Terrence Howard. That's a good one.
he's cool.
Lozano, Lozano. What do you got?
Terrence Howard, I'm more of a Ron Howard, I guess.
Yeah, Ron Howard. That's
Cheap dick
cool.
that night.
I love that.
Now, who would fucking? Who,
I don't fucking have a clue.
Canelo.
Oh, you know what?
Canelo would play you.
For
No, dude,
shits and giggles.
yeah.
No, I don't know who would actually. But I don't know if it what is it based on?
Your
when
life,
you, when you
dude.
no when you chose. Was it just the actor you thought he looks like you?
I think he's
or you
funny.
like his vibe and everything.
His
like
vibe's
that?
cool, yeah. And I'd want the character to be not trying to be me, just someone that's a good actor. That they're like, that's not nothing like Sergio. That's what I'd want. That'd be sick.
you want a horrible actor?
yeah.
You're like, that was not the guy.
Well, that defeats
What about
the purpose.
you? I got to think about it. You got one off the top of your head?
No, bro. A young Vince Vaughn from the Swingers
Yeah,
era.
Vince Vaughn would be funny.
That would be a good one. That would be a good one.
that'd be cool.
That
You guys
dude.
got
That dude. That was. I think his last name's Teller.
Penn.
No, fool, the smaller one.
Wait,
no,
it's Penn and Teller.
no, that fool that was in Top Gun 2 and
Tom Cruise.
no, Shit, I don't know. I just saw him in a couple movies, and I was like, oh,
The guy
that's
from the
sarcastic.
tornado from Twister?
No creo. He's just sarcastic. I like sarcastic people. Give me John Leguizamo too. That guy was pretty sarcastic back in the day.
He's cool.
I need somebody who's
Yeah.
a douchebag.
He's
But
a little,
like,
little too political lately, though. He's always mad about some shit.
there's things to be mad about. Damn it.
No, you're right. We should be mad. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
No, I'm sorry. You're
Hey,
right.
what's going on in Mexico? That's
We're
the
gonna be pissed.
that's the.
Hey, what
next
about
big
Barry?
thing.
Let's play
hear
Barry.
about that.
I don't know. Who would be me? Fucking Neil Patrick Harris. Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
the Neil Patrick Harris from fucking Harold and Kumar. He's like drugged out.
Yeah,
with, like,
that guy.
so
Okay,
good.
okay.
Like, that'd be me.
Fuck, right.
Hey, but you were telling me about Mexico, though. You said that
Jeff
some
doesn't want to talk
crazy
about Mexico because he was
shit.
down there, dude.
Right.
Yeah, he's got
no,
connections.
no. You're right.
What are you talking about?
Everything's good in
There
Mexico.
is potentially
Well,
a
let's just Google it.
revolution
What's up with
to mimic the American Revolution going on right now down in Ciudad Mexico.
You remember that
bro.
thing? Let's copy that. Let's do that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Mexico is currently experiencing significant procreation, particularly in response to rising crime and violence,
There it
including
is.
recent assassination of a mayor.
Yeah. Oh,
dude,
because they assassinated the
Dia de los
mayor.
Muertos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cartel has been doing more cartel things, and the government has been doing less of what they're supposed to do, and just kind of turning a blind eye, nonstop, continuously, almost to the point of, what are we going to do? We can't do anything. They can't do anything, allegedly, because most of these guys are already in the pocket of the said
Allegedly.
cartel. Allegedly. Big allegedly on that.
Yeah,
I don't think so, but
Yeah. We don't live there. And yes, you do. And yes, you do. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crime going on down there, everywhere, bro. In places that you normally wouldn't expect it to come from. It's happening across the country. It's become one of those things that everybody, the citizens, are like saying, what the fuck? What are you guys going to do to, like, you know, get our back, support us, protect us, defend us? Like, do your job.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to be our government that we voted into. Well, now that's where the anger is coming up. Well, if you're not going to do
Right.
something, we're going to do something. And what is that something? We're going to show protest. We're going to show resistance. We're going to battle you and take it to the doorsteps. They took it to the palace, bro. They took
They
it
went
straight
inside
to
of the palace.
outside. They're outside the
Yeah.
door knocking, ready to get in. And they're just, you know, they're mad. They're fed up.
yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
that's
why
just-
wouldn't you
that's-
be, dude?
That's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Wasn't that in our Constitution? Like
Yeah.
Jefferson said, like every X amount of years,
we
we
need
need
a
a revolution.
How close are we to that here, dude? I mean,
It's happening.
Pretty
It's
far
happening.
fucking away. But
Well, how does it camouflage itself in certain? A revolution doesn't always necessarily. We're gonna clash with the law or the government with muskets and stuff. It's sometimes revolution can find a way to kind of be there without it being so on the nose, right? What if we're in a revolution right now and then later we're gonna look back at this and go, oh shit, this was all either a precursor for it or fuck, man, this was kind of the revolution.
Yeah.
Like right now we're in the technological revolution. There's nothing that's been
true.
bigger than it was the internet and then now AI.
Yeah.
And everything in between wasn't revolutionary, even though they all acted as precursors to this big technological revolution. Maybe that's happening in our politics too. I don't know.
we've never had a moment like this before when we were alive. You know, that
I
we're
feel like in our lifetime, though, we've had this moment way too
politically, like
regularly.
even government wise or as a country in our lifetime, this is the first time I feel like there's been revolting. I feel like to an extent now there's big division.
Yeah.
You know, there's this opinion and there's that opinion, and now I feel like it's gone. They're going toe to toe. Listen,
in Mexico,
Civil
Or-
rights.
the
Right.
administration that's in right now, bro, is fucking a lot of things up. You know,
It's wild.
Whether that was their plan initially or not, or whether it was a plan the whole time to raise a ruckus and create division and uncertainty, bro, we're in a little bit of a revolution ourselves, if we're going to call it something. And I feel that the ultimate stamp of becoming a revolution is somewhere someone's going to just cross that line, that
Violence.
imaginary line in the sand, and it's going to and I feel like certain powers at B want that
You're
shit.
going to look
dude.
back and you're going to see an era, like even right now, if you look, I don't know how many decades back in any generation, the Revolution commercial has a bunch of clips of poignant, important, a lot of violent things that happened
Yeah.
in that particular era. It's happening right now with us.
Yeah.
Right now, it's happening right now. Assassination.
Government overreach.
There's
Right.
government overreach.
Government
right?
overreach is going to be at the center of that.
protests.
Yeah.
People
I
standing up for what they believe
Fuck
in.
ice, shit like that. It's
Yeah,
all
it's all
bro,
revolutionary.
If there was a handbook to creating what's going on right now, this is how it plays out: division, fucking batallas, little battles everywhere you go. People are beefing with abortion, oh fuck this, pro-choice, oh pro-life, and this. There's just battles on every front, and it's only a matter of time before ICE or a federal agent gets something done to them by somebody in a city,
Right.
and it's just gonna fucking
Maybe you
Franz Ferdinand style, bro.
Maybe we are supposed to see all this stuff because it's supposed to be a distraction, right? Because
Always.
the government is always trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes, right?
What are they protecting?
Yeah. Well,
Some
look,
files.
I think the pandemic was a very controversial time for information, right? And I think that everything that has been built up anywhere you go is that there's not transparency in what your government is doing.
Yeah.
There's no transparency in the deals what deals they're cutting with who. And I feel like the pandemic was the first time where I feel like old guys were trying to do something that used to work in an era and in an age of real transparency amongst the people. And I'd say real transparency with the asterisk. It's just a flow of information, whether that's accurate information or not. It was just muddied the water so crazy. And then after that, there's so much, I don't know, distrust or mistrust in the government. And now you have all of this saying, hey, if you guys are lying about that, what else are you guys lying about?
Everything,
Yeah,
bro. Where's
Every fucking thing, dude.
I don't know shit about it, like to speak on it, but I have a feeling that all this isn't due to the Epstein files being removed, being
Imagine it's
released.
so big.
It's that bad. And bro, think about
But
it.
why would
They're-
he come out and say like, I'm going to release these, and then like all of a sudden not? Do you think?
Well, what's the
If-
other option, I guess?
If he knew he was on, I guess, yeah. I mean, he was like doubling down, like, of course I'm gonna release him, and then
Yeah.
not. That's not. You're right. That's not like.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
You're like
right now, you got infighting within this MAGA party, bro. People were not supposed to be like, hey, she brings up a valid point. Como se llama, Marjorie Green?
oh yeah.
It's like never in the history of things like, oh, I'm with her. Like, like she's everything that we're not about. But now you're like, you're listening to her and like, oh shit, she's in favor of releasing this because I don't care what it
It's
takes, bro.
bullshit.
If we can get to transparency, you got to like get to that answer.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
people
the
should
root
cause
like,
of
stop
everything.
announcing what they're gonna do.
It's
Like, I'm gonna do this.
every
Like,
party.
just fucking
Just
do
do
it.
it,
Let me
bro.
see
Yeah.
what you do, and let me judge you on your actions, not your words.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's a lot of parties now, and this is the one node in the network, right? Like, oh, well, Trump is over there. Well, dude, your Bubba over there was the prince of the Democratic Party. What's
Yeah.
going on? He's over there being painted in a dress. I was like, this is all wild stuff, dude. Like,
And we're
right
not
now it's
educated.
happening. It's happening in real time,
Yeah.
and I'm looking at it, going like, oh, and then I scroll to whatever else is on my feed. And I think it's by design. I'm just going like, oh shit, that's crazy. And then I go like this. No, wait, go back. This is
Real.
very crazy.
Yeah.
This is
Fucking nuts,
beyond
dude.
So
crazy.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
Tuesday, they're gonna have the vote on whether or not they choose to release everything. And
Let me guess.
Didn't they already
Let
do
me
this
guess
today?
what's gonna happen. Yeah.
but
The guys that were there?
yeah, some of the people who aren't there all got together, and I guess they have enough votes to bring it forward and pass. And that's where Trump is like, hey, no pedo, release it. Because that doesn't mean that we get to see it. That just means it gets to the next level,
Well,
in the
it will
next
get-
stage.
it-
And eventually it
and
gets
That's
to the
fucking
desk.
bullshit.
And it gets
They're all
tailored.
fucking
And
idiots.
eventually it gets to the desk
Shit.
of the president currently, Mr. Trump. And he'll probably just say, no.
He's a
fuck
good
that.
guy,
What
right?
is that? Auto signature.
Yeah.
Like just auto signaturing stuff.
This is wild, bro.
100%.
This is
I
wild. There's
do-
podcasters out there that we should not even be listening to or like fucking agreeing with. Listen to whoever the fuck you want, actually. Agreeing with. And then you're listening, you're like, oh shit, this outlandish motherfucker is bringing up a valid point.
Yeah.
Like everyone is looked like they're collectively lining up to fight the same battle. And that
Well,
could get dangerous.
It's because everyone's in trouble now. The
Yeah.
guys at the tip of the spear are in trouble. And I'll reiterate that I think that the old guard hasn't caught up with the new world that we're in.
Yeah.
We're in a new world full of guys that can hack your right now. There's guys that will
I'll
hack
find
into
every
that.
little secret
I
on
will-
you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You're in the age of everything gets recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is online, and you delete it, but it's not going anywhere. It's going to
cloud,
a
baby.
database.
The
somewhere.
cloud,
The cloud,
baby.
yeah. And so I just think that it's a bunch of old people that are so used to getting away with everything they think they can.
Yeah.
And now don't get me wrong, they're still getting away with it, but not for too long.
Hey, that's a revolution, bro.
Not for too
hell,
long.
we'll
That's a-
see,
that's
bro.
a
We'll see.
revolution.
People say this shit for a long time, so I don't know. I never feel.
I don't
like
think we've ever
I'm
had.
just done with it.
You might be right, but I don't think that we've ever had this sort of tool at our disposal.
Yeah.
Which is a network of communication,
Information.
a communication and information via this little thing in our pocket. And I think
What? Go ahead.
Oh, what did I do?
I think that would be the line too that gets people like normal people involved, like up in arms about shit.
Yeah.
When the elites cancel the internet on us. When they're like, I don't want these little ants talking. I don't want these guys
Bro, I don't
linking
think
up and
they
saying
can.
that I'm on the files. Oh, sure they can.
Bro,
I don't think they
know.
can.
They
I
can
don't think
unplug all
can
sorts of
anymore,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Like-
but there's people out there whose main job and motivation is to find something else. It's like, okay, cool. You put your little finger in that little hole. Bring, bring, bring. I feel like this is a different era.
Well, that's like where Elon Musk with Starlink comes in. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
He was dropping off the internet to people
If
that
he-
never even heard of it.
Yeah.
so, but then again, if he's, you know, just one of the elites, one of them, they're like, we're getting rid of the internet. He's like, Starlink's
I think
going
there's
down
some
too.
elites-
I think that if they could do that,
It would have happened.
they would have. Well, yeah, and maybe they are trying. Maybe they're trying to. That's their ultimate goal is to shut down the internet, but they have to use the internet to shut it down via misinformation, via
getting
this
everybody
and via that.
Tired
and,
of the internet.
Yeah, and companies with you know big shady investors are still like it's still too big for them to just turn off the lights because it's a self-sabotaging maneuver. So that's why let's start to change the information that you get from that Google question.
It's important
You know
for
what I
people
mean?
to talk about it too.
yeah,
like
as soon as that line
podcasters
gets
or
crossed, bro,
news
it's
pundits.
game over.
Yeah. I think like what we could do to help, like for instance, Mexico or something like that is, I feel like we could invite every cartel boss
Yeah, let's do that.
to come here and they could talk it out, dude, and then just say like, have like a ceasefire, like have every cartel member in Mexico. And they just talk out their problems, dude. And then they agree that
Maybe
we're
they need
not
a men's
gonna buy politicians and we're not gonna kill each other.
Have you
know
seen
what?
Narcos?
I just think that's would be.
Have you watched Narcos? The Mexican one, not the everything. It's all connected.
No, I didn't watch the. I watched the
Mexican
Pablo
one.
Escobar one.
Bro.
Dude, watch
Yeah.
the Mexican
It's so funny, man, because
You think that would work?
you know I'm gonna be
I'll invite
honest.
them to the camping trip.
Probably.
Invite them to the camping
But here's the
trip.
thing, dude. Here's the thing. I don't think it works for us.
Yeah.
That happens.
Yeah, them uniting is not good for us.
No, they're talking to each other, and there's bloodbaths on the street in Mexico right now because there's a power vacuum. But quite frankly, people gloss over the fact that they're in cahoots with the government, right? Those meetings that you're happening,
Yeah.
to make sure that they're all okay are happening.
Yeah.
What you're saying is let's get all these guys to squash their beef, and then we'll all be, it's all cool. Like, no, they are doing that. It just doesn't affect it just doesn't trickle down.
Yeah.
Because there's always
There
just
should be some transparency. This
should
is,
be, but
we're
it'll
making
never-
the call right now, dude. Every cartel boss in Mexico, you're welcome to come to the Emo Brown podcast. We'll set the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed by Serge.
that is actually not what we're saying at all, please.
But think about it. Our government pulls so many strings, bro.
Yeah.
They have their hands over the AI industry. Bring me the AI's top dogs. Let's talk to them. Bring me the cartel's top dogs. Let's talk to them. Bring me pharmaceuticals top dogs. Like they have all of the top dogs of all of the top dogs in one room, and they are just laying down the fucking rules. And we got to do this. We can't be doing that anymore. But what if one day it comes and say, nah, fool, fuck it. Luz verde, green light.
They
Everything's
gotta
got
know
to
the
get
big
done.
picture. People got to know the big picture.
Yeah.
And everyone focuses on small problems.
Follow the
and
money.
stuff, dude.
And I
Yeah,
kind of
follow the
agree with
money.
you, Serge, that it's not new. This is just new tools that we're
Yeah.
fighting with.
They have a big plan, dude. They have a big plan
Well,
that
they-
no one's hip to.
Dude,
so.
like since the dawn of our society.
Hey, fool, take it easy, bro.
You know what?
I'm telling you.
Bohemian rap. ¿Cómo se llama la rola? Or what?
Bohemian Grove.
Yeah,
Bohemian
Bohemian
Grove.
Grove, bro.
They have an anti-human
Hey.
approach.
Yes, Splurge is
Okay,
here.
They're
so they don't believe in humanity.
Have you seen them
Okay,
smile?
they don't care. They want to merge with the AI fucking gods, and they don't give a fuck about this. Save this country or say none of them are
You
patriots.
see
They
how
don't give a
Elon
fuck.
drinks
dude.
his water?
And so they just want to. They know humanity's is going to end, and they worship these satanic forces, dude.
Whoa.
And they don't give a fuck about anything other than destroying humanity and merging with the AI gods because they think they're going to live forever. That's
Every
what's
now and
happening,
then,
bro.
every now and then, the moons and the stars align, and we get a glimpse of Splurge of yesteryear.
Deep into his reptilian
Bro,
eyes.
hey,
Hey,
I've
right.
hung out with Splurge many times when the cameras are off and we're not recording.
At the Grove?
That's a beautiful
just
mind, bro. That's
there,
some Russell
man.
Crowe shit going up in that head of his, bro. You know what I'm
I was
saying? I'm just saying,
saying, bro,
dude.
people
Every now and then
focus
you
on
can
the
pull
little
back the layers and you engage Splurge, and he's like, ¿Sabes qué, güey? Ahí te va algo. I love it.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do.
Hey,
No one does. That's the beauty of it. I am in a position where I hate everything that's going on. Everything. There's not one positive thing going on in our country right now
Well,
that we
the
should.
Emo Brown
This
podcast.
podcast.
That we
Yeah.
know, like as a
Thank you to the
whole, like
listeners.
thank
Yeah,
you, big
yeah,
ups, Patreon, $5. There's really not much going on. Happy, you go down your fucking feed. That's all that we're getting. All we're getting is bad, worse shit. Fuck.
I start blocking
I think,
those.
I can
yeah,
start
man,
blocking
I don't
that
know
shit.
about
Just
that.
be
man.
nice,
I'll
be
push
happy.
back on that
Go
a
ahead,
little
go
bit.
ahead.
I'll push back on that
Please.
a little bit because you're just getting a fear mongering algorithm that is trying to compete with Tank's Good News on Instagram. And it just so happens that the term, if it bleeds, it leads, is a real thing. And so why am I going to talk about puppy adoptions when I can talk about the bombings that are happening over here?
Yeah.
You want to invoke fear because it serves two purposes. One, people want to know right away what's scary.
Yes.
They want to know what's good,
But what's going- more importantly, what's going on?
They really, from a Darwinian sense, need to know what's scary before they can. Okay, cool. So what's good? Like that, right? And so the news knows that, and your media knows that, and your phone probably knows that too. So I don't think that there's more crazy or bad shit going on than anything respective of any era. I just think that we don't, with the same ease of access to bad gnarly shit, you can find really good shit.
There's a lot of good shit.
But you got to tailor your attention to making sure that you're not asleep. I'm not saying that, but you also got to understand that the more positivity that starts getting promoted, and if you took a negative bullshit detox and just said, fuck it, I'm gonna tailor my algorithm and the books that I read, whatever, to just positive shit.
Take the
You
blue
become
pill.
a new person, dude. You stop becoming this fucking the world's on fire and more like, hey, the world has some opportunity. here.
But
Take the blue pill.
does that mean the other side of the coin doesn't exist?
No, that's what I'm saying.
What
Don't
if
be under a rock.
what's scary is actually what's going on? You know, what if we're at that little crossroad
Well,
where
no, but
it's
it
like,
is.
Yeah.
But there's also is good things
I
that
can
are
find
actually
somebody. I can
going
find
on.
somebody buying a new puppy and being awesome. Yes, I can find that. But for me, what's more relevant is what's going on currently. Like what I can find positive things whenever we want. That's the beauty of the internet.
What do you get out
What-
of it?
for me personally, like a better understanding. Like I want to know. I want to know what's going on out there, regardless of
wanna. I
how
think you're right.
horrible or how positive it is.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's positive, hell yeah, let's get after it.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, I don't know. I literally feel like this is for my lifetime personally the most. What's a good word for it? Intense time
Yeah.
out there for us in this country, in this world.
Well-
It's very intense right now, bro. I feel like
Collectively, a lot of
one thing,
anxiety.
yeah,
But
I
see,
feel like
that's it.
one
That's
thing
the
can lead to a
anxiety
horrible
generation.
domino effect.
You're like in the anxiety generation. And I honestly, I think that you do need to be paying attention to that stuff. I'm not saying that. If you're not paying attention, then you're not going to be a protective father, a protective spouse, a protective friend. You need to know that these exist, right? These threats. But it needs to be balanced. And I actually think it needs to be misbalanced with, or imbalanced rather, with positive thinking, because you don't want to become such a cynical person that everywhere you go, especially like with right now with what we need, and it's going to sound the hokeyest thing ever, but right now what we actually do need is love and compassion. And I don't think you buy into that if you're just constantly bombarded with how the world sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need to be
So you
like,
find
yo,
that balance. It's hard
yeah.
for people to find that balance, though, dude.
It is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's easy.
Yeah.
I'm saying that you got to be intentional with it. And intentional with anything requires some work. So I'm not, again, I'll reiterate, this fool's fucking gumdrops and rainbows and all that. No, dude, you need to know that there's some real motherfuckers out there that are evil people.
Yeah.
But if you can, I don't know, start being a little bit more of a beacon of positivity, I think it takes longer and it's a lot more, I don't know, not unrealistic, because I don't think that that's the case. But I do think that the more examples of that we have, the more we start thinking, hey, yeah, no, I got to stop watching this thing. I got to stop watching what they're feeding me. They're only feeding me bullshit. You're a product of what you're feeding your mind, dude. And if you're only feeding yourself this crazy thing that is happening in the world that you have no real connection to other than that you're watching it on the TV and maybe the geopolitics that are concerned, You say it all the time.
Go ahead.
Your place is successful because you've honed in on your front yard.
Yeah.
And you made sure that place becomes an example of,
That is my
positivity,
priority.
community, and everything that you need to it. Stop thinking about what the brewery in Timbuktu is doing. You just do what you need to do and you'll be better for it.
But it's chess, not checkers. I agree with everything that you're saying. Everything that you're saying, but it's always important to think 3, 4, 5 steps ahead.
Yeah, 100%.
What happened when COVID came out, bro? I remember it was like, people were like, oh, well, that's happening across the pond. That's happening over there. Yeah, pay attention to what's happening over there, because in 2 weeks, that's going to happen over here. So it's like, I like being informed, and what you're saying is very true, bro. I don't want to surround myself with everything, but I'm also like, I have kids. You have kids.
Yeah.
I want to make sure what's going on over there and how does it directly affect what we're doing here as parents, my priority, my beacon of positivity. And I want to protect that in every which way possible. So my little beacon of positivity, my little sliver of all thing that's beautiful in the world, I want to know, okay, what's out there currently right now that's potentially going to fuck this up? Okay, fucking benefits, SNAP, all those things. Just throw it up. Wars overseas. We're getting drawn into shit. Resources are running thin. How are we going to pay for this if we can't pay for that? Like all of those things get thrown into the blender. And I just want to make sure I'm in tune with it. I might be weird, but I don't let it overcome me. I just like, this is a safe space. Thank you for ruining my safe space. I'm just playing. And I just like to make sure, like, fuck, this could happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like
but
this
like
right now.
one of the most pivotal public figures and humans to ever exist in our at least proximal generation is Martin Luther King, right? That guy
say
was
Malcolm X.
literally whatever. You can talk about Malcolm X if you
Whatever.
like. I don't know too much about him, honestly.
Go ahead.
But like this movement came as doing whatever he needed to do to become that beacon of light, because all he was surrounded all he was surrounded with was the world is unfair, it's on fire, and it's evil because look what they're doing. He chose to go that different route, and now he's going to be forever written in the history books about some of the biggest change that has ever happened in society. He's an example of acknowledging what's wrong, but instead of being scared of it, hey, what can I do? What in my part to change it?
Who's our Martin Luther King currently?
I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think
Is there?
about. Well, he will emerge, right? He'll emerge, or she'll emerge.
Say, wait,
Ooh.
better make it.
Okay, just as a warning for anybody that's anybody that's trying to learn about politics and
Don't
learn
listen
about
to
the way it
us.
works and all that evil shit
a great starting point.
and this genocide and all that shit, just remember, dude, you're going to learn about all this shit. You're going to think the world's about to end every single fucking day. More important than that is just be cool with your homies, dude. Don't start hating someone for their opinion. Don't start hating someone for not knowing about history. Fucking just go to the Padre game, watch that Love is Blind show on Netflix with your lady. Go to fucking Chick-fil-A or
I'll make it
fucking
skip
In-N-Out Burgers, shit like that, dude. Just focus on that, bro.
Go to In-N-Out
Stop-
Burgers for sure.
But
Ignorance
yeah,
is bliss.
you should know about
Ignorance is
ignorance
bliss.
is bliss. Trust me, dude. I,
It
mean,
is.
I learned too much shit.
Yeah.
And learned every history book. Let me try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm fucking done,
Real
dude.
shit.
I just want to watch Love is Blind.
One of the most knowledgeable guys probably we'll ever meet because he delves into that. And
I love
you
it
too.
I love it, man.
It makes me
Jeff
being
knows his
ignorant that much easier on the podcast. I appreciate it.
I'm glad we don't got to talk about that shit.
I'm like an EV car, bro. Like I'm taking from the gas, and then I'm out of gas. Let me take some from the battery, and I'm in the middle, bro. I'm just fucking harnessing it.
But what you built here is
I got like conservative America, and then I got
megaphone.
liberal America, and then in the middle,
Whoa,
just
whoa,
like,
whoa. Hey, what are you doing?
But look, dude, look at this show, dude.
Yeah.
You could easily have this tailored network of just shit talking and let's talk about how the world's on fire. This world, I mean, this show, I don't know. I feel like it's a good blend of a lot of conversational pieces.
always. Best.
But what it all ends up kind of funneling back to is how we want to be better people. That's it.
The world is a vampire.
There you go.
Smashing Pumpkins, Billy Corgan,
Like the
Melancholy and Infinite Sadness.
The famous prophet once said, Bill Burr's stepbrother. The world is a vampire.
One of the
Brother, right?
one of the best albums of all time.
Oh, for sure. Oh, dude, tonight. Déjate de mamadas.
Did you ever
Déjate de
listen?
mamadas.
It was
bro.
a double disc. It was a double disc.
I
and it was
got the
like
double disc.
Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. One of the best fucking
Bro,
albums of all time.
Tonight is one of my favorite composed songs ever, bro. Just the way it was put together and how he sings it and everything.
The video,
bro.
the fucking music.
The video was wild.
Crazy.
Well, even that Bullet with Butterfly Wings was wild too. That one.
Listen
Yeah.
to that. If only there was
Anyways.
a podcast, a Patreon episode where we could talk about some of our most favorite songs of all time.
I'd like to say more.
There is. Patreon. Every week we're going to drop a new Patreon product for all our current members. Every week we are going to make sure that in addition to this, we go ahead and provide some other form of content. And it may be all four of us or it may be just one of us. But it'll always be something that we put out, whether it's the movie review of the week, whether it's songs that we love listening to in the form. I like to think like it's a radio show. Like Lozano comes up, hey, my favorite song is this. This is why. Look at this. And it brings this feel, like a nostalgic feel. And we can just throw it out there and you're going to get maybe that you're going to get once a week, you know? Maybe you're just going to get Lozano. I've got time today. I'm going to talk shit about the beer industry. I hate it. Or whatever. Whatever you're
I
doing.
like to stay positive.
Whatever you're hearing. Yeah, I know, dude. I went straight to hate, dude. Well, Splurge jump in and give you some little morsel of a written thing, a video thing, or just an audio thing talking about the world of Splurge. Where am I going this week? Down under. Where? Yeah. New Zealand. Home of the Kiwis. He'll give you an update. You know, maybe, oh shit, I forgot to talk about that on the weekly, the Metiche Monday shit.
I can't wait.
Let me just drop a little morsel in here.
I
you
like
know,
it.
I'll just send BJ and
Q&A
myself.
with the Discord community.
Just talking shit.
Yeah,
we
I
want to
think it's a
build
good
that
idea.
thing.
I think it's a
It'll
good
be fun, bro. Oh, how long have we been going now?
I gotta get to fucking
Today
work, dude.
Yeah.
or in general?
Right now.
We've gone past our mark, so we're good.
We're good? Everything's good? Anything to promote, produce, talk about before we leave?
No.
Hey, we're going to miss you for 2 weeks, bro.
I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, but I'm gonna try to tap in with the community. You know, through the Patreon, through the Discord, through something, dog. I'm gonna do something.
Jump into Splurge's
I'm
DMs.
gonna feel out of it, dude. If I don't interact.
What you got going on?
I got a busy week, a lot to get done before the holiday season. You know, it's back to back to back. Just got back. I'm in recovery mode. So
You look it.
I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it very well.
He's 22, everybody. Look at this guy. He's got a rotten tomato.
But yeah, we're gonna do some fun stuff maybe on Friday over at Ballast Point. I still got to get the green light on the final details. But our homie Kaplan, who
Big ups, Kaplan.
he'll be jumping on the show. He'll be jumping
Bring
on
him
the
on the
show.
show. I need to know about the Padres. I need about all the things, bro.
Yeah, he'll be jumping on the show, but we're trying to get a live broadcast done for Beer Friday. It's a little segment that I included you on that one time too, right?
One time. You threw
but
a little.
No, well, it was a bunch of them. Anyways, they want to bring back the segment called Beer Friday, where when they're done talking sports, when they're done talking bets and all this stuff like that, we just talk about different beer, different brewery, and just shoot the shit. And I think they want to go live from Little Italy at Ballast Point, and so. What we were talking about with the Movember crew, I kind of want to tie that in too. So
There's a lot of things to tie in before we start the 75 hard, bro.
So the next time that we're on the show talking about it, it will be a recap. But maybe you can send some stuff on the old Instagram.
You let me
if there's
know
any updates on that.
You let me know what needs to be done with that. We need to do the walk. We need to do a walk. We need to do, I feel like, one more challenge before we do the 75 hard.
Mm-hmm.
Here from liberal, the 3 Punk Ale spot, to very conservative out there in North Park. We're gonna walk the fucking political spectrum, raising awareness all along the way. I think that would be sick. But yeah, it needs to be done before fucking we do the 75
We're
hard.
in crunch time then, dude.
We are
gotta do it. Let's do it
definitely in
now.
crunch time. November matches with what we're doing already 75 hard, so I'm not too concerned with that at all. Work out in the end. We'll get donations set up for that. Yeah, man, I'm excited for the Kaplan piece with you guys doing in Ballast Point. I was always a big fan of that.
Yeah, and I'll also get Scotty to come on the show. Maybe bring the crew too, but who knows? But it's gonna be fun when he jumps.
Question, something to think about for next time we meet, or maybe for Patreon. I was thinking about this the other day. All of the sportscasters that we know, like the top dogs from San Diego, one, they're all white. All right. Two, they're not from San Diego, dude.
No way.
Yeah, like a lot of them. So it's like we got to find that one.
Well, that's like radio in general. A lot of
Is that
people
what
aren't
goes on?
from where they stop? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because radio
Listen,
gets tossed around.
On. Well, I mean,
Just raising awareness. Just raising awareness. I was on some gummies the other day, and literally, I was like
raising
listening.
awareness.
I was listening to the Padres'
broadcast.
recent debacle of being like under the microscope and now potentially being on the market for sale. And they were like, but rewind it even before that. We were looking for a new manager, and ultimately they went with Craig Stammen. And the only thing I kept hearing on radio and just like podcasts that I listened to, or even the news, was like, another white owner, another white manager, another white manager. And I started thinking, like, all we have in San Diego is like a lot of white sportscasters.
let me raise some awareness. Kaplan and crew.
Go ahead.
Scott Kaplan
Yes.
is the name.
Yes, but
Alex Padilla, one of my best friends in the
Big ups,
world.
Padilla.
A strong standing Mexican, John Browner. It's in his name.
Hey, so I'm just saying. He knows, he tapped in. He said, you know what? Maybe I need to break away from this little box that I've created, and I'm going to bring me this guy, Alex, and I'm going to bring Mr. Browner over here. But yeah, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Just paying attention. Raising awareness,
Raising
bro.
awareness, folks. We're
You
gonna
know
walk
what?
for it. We're gonna walk for it.
No little people owners.
No, there it
None.
is. There's
That's-
no, or is there? I don't want you speaking out of term.
I'm saying.
I
dude.
listen to a lot. Now we're in this new era of vision. Maybe visuals.
Yeah.
Maybe there is. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind because if not, I
haven't-
don't fucking like
To be
that.
fair, I haven't seen one.
It's a little concerning that you went straight to that.
I'm into that.
You're-
I'm into little people. Advocating.
Go ahead. I want to hear you say
He
you're
says
the
that for the
one
little guy.
I'm
Please
not
tell me more.
into little people like that. I'm saying like I'd want to advocate for
Everyone.
Yeah, I want to advocate for everyone. Yeah.
Raise awareness. This week, we will be doing the Turkey Loteria, bro. Big ups the homie Anwak and his crew, DJ Emo Brown. And quién was going to be? Oh, Cumbia Machine. They're going to be holding it down this Wednesday at the
That's
brewery.
the homies right there.
We've got gifts to give away, bro. I don't know how many games of Loteria they play. I haven't asked them yet in order to buy the turkeys, but I'm definitely buying 3 turkeys for giving away. But in addition to the turkeys that you're going to be getting for each winner of Loteria that night, we've got a $300 gift card to Pop's Tattoo, courtesy
Oh,
of
yeah.
El Surge, El Mero Tatuero.
Wow.
Hey, that's-
I'm going to be sober when I tattoo this too.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I do this
what
tattoo, I'm no alcohol. No drugs.
That's right. What if you find out it was your secret all along that you were just hammered all the
Hey,
time?
when do you come
not a
back?
secret.
When do you come back?
Huh?
When do you
I'll
come
be
back?
back on the 3rd.
So you'll already
Yeah.
be full fucking 75 hard.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Internationally
it'll
hard.
be a
International.
weekend.
Oh,
You'll be
my God.
hallucinating, dude. Those tats are gonna come out
Imagine.
sick.
Good on you.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more because we've also teamed
me.
up
Wait.
with House of Blues, courtesy of 91X.
This is huge.
We have a nice little partnership that we've been working with 91X, and they introduce us into the new homies at House of Blues. We're going to have access to team up at least once a month or choose on the calendar what shows we want to work with to promote and do giveaways and do live on the spot interviews.
That's gonna
It's
be
for all of us,
that'll be-
boys.
That'll be awesome.
It's for all of us. BJ and I went this past week, sat down, walked through with the whole marketing and director of operations and the whole crew when they said, hey, carte blanche. Choose an
Careful.
event. Yeah, that's what we said. Choose an event at any upcoming House of Blues calendar of events, and then come on in, set up shop here if you want to. We have areas, depending on the show, we can set up a shop, set up a canopy. You can do a live stream from here. You can have your merch. You can have Splurge coming down giving tattoos. We can do whatever we want in order to promote the show and raise awareness.
It's going to be dope.
That's what we do. Raise
raise
awareness, bro. Hey, I want a tattoo on my chest right here across raise awareness. Raising awareness. Yes.
Either that or pitch a tent.
Well, that would be awareness for shitty tattoos for sure.
There it is. We will be giving away tickets. Look
That's
at
us.
those
Look at
guys.
us.
Look at those guys.
I'm already there,
Yeah,
dude. They
it
got
was
the
cool.
fucking
BJ play or what?
The whole, hey,
the
the
test
whole,
run.
Had
the
green hair. I
whole-
look like I did, huh?
The whole crew was there, bro. It was weird. You were out there pitching to big wigs. We're out here pitching local
That's
big
right,
wigs too,
man.
trying to figure out how we get it in.
We're
gonna be
And
like
it looks
Nardwuar
like
up
it's
in
gonna
this
look
bitch.
like this is gonna be our way in.
Yeah.
So the first show that BJ and I are going to be promoting and see what goes on is going to be Friday, November 21st. Big ups Belmont. They're on tour cruising through San Diego.
Sick.
And they're bringing by the homies.
Friends of the show.
Super Sometimes, formerly known as, it doesn't matter what they were formerly known as. It
doesn't matter.
It matters what they're known as now, fresh off their fucking nationwide, their first tour. Super Sometimes is coming in on Friday playing home. They've come home in a roost. I don't know what that phrase means. I'm going to reach out to one of my San Diego sports broadcasters to see if they can tell me what coming home to roost.
I think that means something about chickens.
chickens. I love
When the chickens
What's
come home to
good
roost.
for the goose is good for the
the
gander.
turkey with the longest neck always gets it chopped off. Tampoco. Fuck.
The shrimp that sleeps gets carried away with the river.
Barbecue shrimp, coconut shrimp, todo el pedo. We're going to start promoting that show. So at the event, we're going to be giving away tickets. Tickets to that show. Tickets to the Belmont Super Sometimes at House
Those
of
guys
Blues
are
for Turkey Loteria. Do you guys like Mars Volta? We
Fuck
got
yeah,
tickets.
It's like Mars bars.
You know, we've got tickets to the Mars Volta we'll be giving away. Do you guys like Danny Brown? Don't know who he is? You better.
Don't
Don't
know
want to
who
get
he
caught
is.
like
Let's
Steve-O.
go.
Yeah, Steve-O didn't know
You
either.
don't want to get caught like the Steve-O podcast, not knowing who Danny Brown is. Danny Brown's coming to town. We got tickets to
Danny
that,
Brown's
bro.
dope.
We got hip-hop artists, comedians / entertainer, all of the things, bro. We got tickets to all those things.
Super Sometimes for sure. I want to go check out.
We got tickets.
They're bringing pop punk back, baby.
We'll see.
And they're good.
Sounds like Jeff will be joining us on
Yeah,
Friday.
Jeff will be going with us on Friday. then.
Dude, I was telling you guys at the Phoenix CX show.
You're down.
You guys might not have been there, but I was like,
Oh,
we-
perdón.
No.
Savior of all fucking sober people.
I was not sober. That's a hardcore like. No, I fucking love those guys, dude.
Good, because we'll be going on Friday. So it all starts now. This week, we're all very busy. Everyone's busy. Cruising for Loteria. We'll see you guys there. Splurge is going to be hanging out of town. Fucking Lozano's going to be on Friday. We're going to pop into Little Italy Ballast Point and see what's going on and just be outlandish in the background. What about you, BJ?
I'm going to Arizona, baby.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this weekend. If you're in the Arizona area, come check me out in Bisbee. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. Got a doubleheader on Saturday. I'm going to drive
you a
up
doubleheader.
like an idiot. I'm going up at 3 a.m. on Saturday, playing the first show at 2, next show at 7. It's going to be
You
a
can
marathon
do
of a
it.
day.
If anybody could do it, it's you, my dude.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And then you got to go
Especially if
camping.
I'm not drinking, it makes that a lot easier. If I was drinking, I'd be drinking at both spots and driving around.
BJ, you drink, bro.
No, I don't.
BJ,
When?
the last time you
Let's
drank,
have this talk.
you've been drinking. I'm
No.
a fan of your endurance, but you're a micro sprinter. I feel like you'll. So you can
Okay.
go ahead.
I had a Jameson and ginger ale with you guys at the SDFC game.
Go ahead.
Because we were sitting in fancy
No, we,
fucking
don't,
seats.
we don't need reasons.
No,
we don't need reasons.
You do need reasons.
Okay.
Because what's the reason I'm taking this break anyway?
Uh-huh.
For me. For my own
Overly.
personal fucking thing. It's not court ordered. I didn't fucking write this in blood like
Are
I'm
we
going to
sure?
never drink for
know, bro.
like it's a long stint too. For the 30-day stints that I do, easy peasy. I've been very
like
good
it.
at those. But I feel like I'm going till the end of the year. So there are special occasions that arise.
Okay.
I'm going to drink on Thanksgiving.
There you go.
I'm going to drink on Christmas, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be like drinking. I'm going to have a drink.
Okay, so not,
I had
I-
one
look,
with you guys
I
there.
won't get shit faced, but I'll
Yeah.
have a shot.
Yeah, I had a peanut butter whiskey with you guys at the holding company
Phoenix,
because
yeah.
I guess I just
You
needed.
know what?
I need a clarification
But
on what sober BJ.
my old
was.
occasion used
I
to be,
don't-
well, I'm playing today. I
Hey.
might as well use my tab, and it was an everyday fucking thing.
because you
It's
play a
like
lot
once a month.
You play a lot.
Barry.
Once a month.
I'm with you.
It's a hard work.
Big fan of once a month.
I'm beyond with you, dude. I
hard
actually
work.
think you already beat the final boss. I'm trying.
Who is the
with
final
all
boss?
Of these, no, with all these efforts, I'm trying to get to what you've been able to do, what you're doing right now, which is tailor a little bit into your special occasion oriented, whatever. Tailor a little bit in when you want, if you want. That is where I want to be. So kudos to you, my friend.
Big fan. 75 hard though.
So I'm looking forward to drinking with you guys.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Let's get
BJ will be like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, I'm sober. I haven't drank in this many days.
I
And
will
I'm-
say I have
you guys
And then I
not.
look at him, I was like,
drinking?
Okay, I have not been buzzed or drunk since September. And yeah, I've had a drink, but I haven't drank. I consider drinking like the art of drinking. Like I'm a good
like you said
drinker.
art.
You've all experienced me drinking. I can do it.
we're drinking at
Right
Loteria.
now.
Let's get
With motherfuckers hammered.
All right. Hey, Patreon. We're coming back. Segments. It's all going down. Splurgeo. It was nice seeing you today. We're going to miss you for the next 2 weeks. Send up some fucking updates, dude.
I will.
Updates from the road.
I'm gonna do
Available to
something.
the Patreon people. Some content on Patreon will be free because there is a free tier.
Oh, wow.
Some of it will
Just
only be
giving it away.
available. Some of it will only be available if it's paid content. Fuck around and find out.
Support and find out.
Peace and love.